You just said you had chlamydia.
Off camera. I don't have it now.
What is your issue with the Whatever podcast?
I feel like you and your wife, it's like you schedule your sex. You know what I mean? It's like,
You think that's how we roll? I'm Ukrainian.
so there's this whole war going on in your hometown, and all you're doing is scheduling sex with your wife.
You guys ready? One,
Now you got like,
two.
hey, like a rapper.
All right, yo, Pridorki, seriously, yo, guys.
Clap us in.
Yo, clap us in, clap us out. You guys know what this podcast is all about. This guy got the clap. All right, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Pownall.
Ladies and gentlemen, all right,
in the building.
Hey, what's up, boys?
People say you're funny.
Nah.
Funny how?
Looking.
Nah.
Okay,
No, you've been good.
Can we just address the elephant in the room? Why the fuck are your knees? Like you were like,
Yeah.
yeah, what are you doing?
Also, black
What are you
socks with sneakers, super serial killer situation.
Really?
Yeah, no good.
What's that on your socks? Doritos?
No, that's
whoa.
What is that?
That's a-
Sweet chili heat?
yeah.
Jesus
Nacho
Christ.
cheese?
No, super.
And what's up with the hoodie? It's fucking 82 out. Yeah.
Good on.
Uh-huh.
Finally wearing
All
shorts.
right.
I know you can't afford
Everyone
that.
should be wearing pants today.
Okay. He ripped me, and I'm gonna give it a second to breathe so that I can go back. But we're
You
gonna give it a
started.
second. No. I'm gonna give it a second so we can.
You don't like the black socks?
No good cereal.
Those
Cereal
great.
killer. That's
It's kinda
exclusive.
like-
First of all,
What is that
You
brand
remind me
of
of a
sock,
you
though?
remind me
First
of
of
a
all,
panda.
if you wear black socks, you're pretty much wearing black Air Forces. I'm just letting you know.
You just look like a panda.
Just letting you know.
Let me tell you something, Val. My dream in life is to have black people say, Ryan, you can say the N-word.
Yeah, that's all of our dreams.
Right.
Yeah, but that with black
So
socks,
I
you're not
am
gonna get
trying my best to get in their culture.
that. It's not gonna work.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to
definitely. That
I'm wearing black socks. I'm using my dick pump.
No,
I'm listening.
the only
Are you
thing
paying
don't-
your taxes on time?
Hey, listen.
I argue.
If you're not, that's you gotta.
I argue,
Listen to
you know,
me.
I have debates. I'm like, well, I think Kendrick won because, you know, I say things like that.
I know because you're
Yeah, but
trying
white
to be
people
part of
say
this
that.
Right.
society.
I want to be able to say the N-word.
But I'm telling you, the only thing the black socks can get you into is MS-13. That's the only.
What's
thing.
MS-13?
You don't know what
That's a
No.
Latino gang out
That's
here.
a straight Mexican gang. Yeah, literally.
Is that Coco Lovelock's nickname?
You're gonna be a vato with those on. I'm
MS-13. It
serious.
sounds like something Coco Lovecock has.
What is that MS-13?
It's a BMW.
I still don't know what it is.
I'm serious.
But what
Dude,
the
it's
fuck
a-
brand are
it's
your
a-
socks?
These right here
Yeah.
are Rude socks.
And you went with the tennis shoes today, I see.
The tennis shoes. These are nice. These
Yeah, yeah.
little Nikes now.
You kind of dress like Jerry Seinfeld, don't you?
Yeah, but I look like I'm the one with the jerk made deal. You look like you've been selling Jolly Ranchers. That's the only difference. Oh my God, it's starting hot.
I like
in
your
here.
shirt though.
Thank
What is
you.
that?
I don't know. I have no idea.
It's like all the people that died at the Comedy Store.
Yeah, I like to go on Melrose and go to
You
the...
just buy shit.
Yeah, that's where I shop.
We could tell.
That's the thing. You guys like to dress like you don't make money.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we're part of the culture.
And I don't. And I'm broke and I dress like this.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
You look at Zucky, you look at Bezos,
Yes.
they
Right.
dress down. It's the broke people like
Yes.
you, Val.
I agree.
That are Gucci belt,
Yeah.
you know, Da Vinci.
Yeah, Val's just putting rims
didn't
on
say it correctly,
97
but that's
Civic.
fine.
Right, because I don't fuck with it. You know what it's called.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah, it's the brokies like Val that are like, look. Same shirt, I know, but it was $200.
Yeah.
That's
no.
Val.
No,
me,
yeah.
me and Kirill, it's like,
Yeah.
look at the pool.
The pool's kind of dirty.
Yeah, the pool is outdated in this house.
Stop trying to
You're
play
kind of.
Jew mind games. With
Yeah, by
us.
the way, you're trying to reverse
You're trying to-
psychology on us. It's fine. It's good. I like it. Listen, I know you are on a crazy path right now to prove yourself on the Whatever podcast. Can we speak about that a little
Yeah.
bit?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's get serious.
Can I ask you really quick? Okay, yes, perfect.
Okay.
What
Hey,
is your-
Val, love you, bro.
love you too. What is your issue with the Whatever podcast?
Yeah, because I honestly started doing research, but it's like, what is it?
Okay. Well, I'm very in cahoots with the ladies, and those are, you know, my they're becoming my best
So
friends.
you're a
becoming
servant of the
family.
ladies.
They all tell me I cried leaving that show. Worst experience of my life. Fuck, I hate this guy. They gossip about how like he really made them like fucking sad and hurt.
I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm sorry. I don't know. I gotta stop laughing. Hold on. No. So you're their attorney.
Yeah, well, I just keep hearing it. Honestly, over 15 girls have told me.
I keep laughing. I'm sorry. I know this is a
Because
serious moment. I gotta stop laughing.
You're a
Hold on.
terrible person.
I know.
No, I think why Val, I can explain why you're laughing because I see both sides. Is also like a little bullying is okay, right? In society, we're a little soft, and I know you're Canadian, so like, and I'm gonna go there with you, and I'm on your side.
My boy.
But I also can argue both arguments, right? Like, yo, toughen up. He's only gonna be if you can pass his test.
No, but
You're invincible.
I think Ryan is fighting on the side of you're an old school non-progressive bully. right?
Yeah.
That's kind of where you're going.
What's the worst thing he's called someone? Like, be honest. Like, what do you think?
Okay, I was watching one stream that I was seeing this girl, Avery.
Can I just paint the picture?
Yeah.
Tell me if it's right. There's 3 dudes. They sit in a giant table and then they invite like 7 to 8 girls.
Yeah.
But all those girls are willingly going there because they understand clout.
He gets
right?
views. I give him that.
Yeah. So everyone goes on it.
I mean, the girls wouldn't go on if they didn't get clout out of it.
Yeah.
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 So it's a
So
hand
it's
that
like-
it's a
Yeah.
hand.
And he knows how to get viral clips by screaming at them.
Yeah, like if you're gonna like, you might cry to Ryan
never seen
after,
him
but you
scream.
got a few thousand followers. Like,
Well, he
kinda
doesn't. Well, okay, this is what I saw. Okay, so
It's assertive kind of combo, right?
so I was seeing this girl. I met this girl at Coachella.
Like, why are you a whore? Is that what he's like? What's he like?
Okay, so I met this girl at Coachella, Avery Jenner, and then we started hanging out. We had sex one time.
Avery Jane?
Avery
I
Jenner.
thought you said you
Okay.
don't have sex with people that you.
No, she wasn't. She's not a porn star.
Okay.
Oh,
She's Andy's like protege at Creators Inc.
Got it.
This girl Avery, and Andy puts them on the show because he's trying to pump them up. He's like, whatever, just go fucking do it, you know?
Yeah.
And then Avery was over at my place, and she's like, oh my god, I don't want to do it. It's tomorrow morning. And then I took her phone. I'm like, what? Why? She goes, he fucking screamed and said, get the fuck off our show. Then she shows me the clip, and she's like, oh my god, I don't want to go tomorrow. And she was like trembling. And that's when it was like, hey, I've had enough. I've
But why
heard,
would she go back?
that's what I said. And she's like, well, you know, I'm just starting out in this business.
You gotta treat it like the Marine basic trading,
I'm
right?
starting
like,
out in this
you're
business.
shaking,
My brother,
but
there's
you
better
fucking-
marketing that you can
No
do.
one else
Put
is going to
yourself
have her on
an
a
air
podcast.
freshener.
Look, no one wants to do this guy's show. So young girls that are making nothing on fans are like, okay, I guess I got to fucking do it.
Would you rather be yelled at by this guy once or by some fucking creepy manager at your Staples when you're like getting sexually harassed every night?
Whose side are you on?
I'm just, I
I'm
don't think
logically-
I understand what he's doing is mean, but I also understand there's a willing participant in the exchange.
Correct.
But I don't like him.
No, I don't like him at all.
Yeah, because to me, my biggest question is gonna be, this isn't real, right?
Okay.
Because the minute he goes, this isn't real, I'm like, all right, we're all cool with this.
You know what
But
he does?
The minute he goes, this is real, and this is how I feel, then I'm like, dude, you're a fucking clown.
Okay,
But it's like, I understand the character, and then everyone's part of the show, and maybe some girls don't interpret it, and he doesn't
Yeah,
feel
but why
that
would
way.
he give up?
That's
the-
a good
it's
way to
not
look
real.
at it.
But if
also,
he
why
is-
would he
dude.
give up if he has a hustle and he's putting on views? He can't fake. He'd be like, yeah, it's not real.
Right, because then
He
I
loses
can.
the whole
Then,
value of the
but
show.
then if he's going to be a clown, and then we can make fun of him for now.
So you know what he does, this
Yeah,
guy?
why would he reveal that to you just because you're there? Like, you
No,
think
no,
it's
that's
not
what
real?
my point is. It'll be like, dude, like you're really serious. Like this
I mean,
is how you
he has
talk.
to
Like,
put on. He has to keep
like
the.
you're going to dinner with 9 girls to a hibachi restaurant. You're going to literally act like this.
That's
in
like
public?
Vitality Catching Predators. He has to keep the look. Like you're.
Okay, so every time,
can't say it's fake.
Multiple girls have told me that they get there. He has this big black security guy, takes their phone, right? And then they put the phone away in bags. And then they wait there
Is
for
this Chappelle show?
yeah, they wait there an hour to 2 hours, no phones, and he always shows up an hour to 2 hours late, like he's the boss. Then he makes them sit there for 7 hours while he tells them that they're never going to get married, they're never going to be respected, their children are going to be embarrassed that their mom's a whore. He tells them this shit. And then I tuned in to watch.
I mean, let me just ask these questions. Maybe he's putting it too bluntly, but how much of that is
fake.
accurate?
No, Kirill.
How many girls do you meet in
Why?
the industry that do have trouble falling in love because of their careers?
I feel like we're pickleball partners right now, and you went on the other team, and
I
it's
love
3-on-1.
you. No,
That's
this
how I
guy's a
feel.
fucking clown. I don't care about it. I'm just saying, like, yeah.
No, but listen to this. So then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to watch tomorrow. So I did. I watched and I bought in for like a good 2 hours of it. And at one point, Avery's best friend, Aurora, her phone started ringing while I was in one of the bags. And then he goes, whose fucking phone is it? She's 18. She's
Dude,
18.
I would laugh. I would be like, you guys.
Turn your fucking phone off or get the fuck out of here.
kinda like
I'm like,
this guy,
bro,
though.
this guy's 40 something screaming at an
On a
18-year-old.
Tuesday night?
Yeah.
Like, it's
I'm like,
8 p.m.
loser.
I mean, I used to get yelled at like that by my basketball coach all the time.
So I took
Yeah,
Avery's
if you're gonna
phone.
yell at me, at least fuck me.
I swear, my basketball coach used
No,
to
of
throw
course. I had
basketballs at my head.
Me too, Coach Skinner. He was
That's my mom. My mom
I'm
used to-
serious. I was
Yeah.
like 15. He would whack me right in front of my mom.
Yeah, but do it to raise men to be men. Don't do it to yell at young women. And who does he fuck, this guy? You mean to tell me this guy doesn't hit on OnlyFans girls?
Yeah, like, who's he
Oh, because he
smashing?
does.
Has he rocked any of the girls that he's been with on the show?
How has no one leaked
He
his
loves
penis?
them. He tries to fuck them after.
What nationality is he?
Douche canoe.
No, but literally, do you think he's slinging a big
He's
dick?
Armenian.
No, he's not a big dicker. He's definitely not a big dicker. I'm gonna go long and skinny, maybe. Long and skinny, but girth is in 2024. Girth is in.
Stumpy?
Stumpy.
Oh, yeah.
Chode is
I'm
in.
like a pizza pie.
What's that?
Wide and just like an inch tall.
Yeah, that's the vibe.
Yeah.
That's what girls are into these days.
Yeah.
You know, the vagina only goes about 3 to 4 inches.
Are we supporting the weak here?
The what?
The weak?
How's your dick, Val?
Yo, honestly,
You kind of walk around like you have a big dick.
I'll be honest with you. I do act like I'm 6'5".
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
6 inches and a half.
And then you also act like you have a big dick. So the fact that you're short acting tall and
Right.
you act like you have
Think
a big
about
dick.
it. Do the
right.
math.
Right.
You
Because
like-
me and Carell, we rock it. We're like, nah, we crack jokes.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, you have to have a personality.
We
It's
have-
kind of weird for a tall guy to have this much personality. Compensating for something here.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
Right.
You gotta slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be too funny now.
Why do you have fucking beat up knees, dude?
Okay. Saturday night, we went to, Deals.
Oh yeah. I know.
Deals.
Yeah,
we went
yeah.
to her birthday party. You were
Okay.
invited. You know, showed. Actually,
I
you know,
was, my
showed.
birthday was on Sunday. I was in New York celebrating my 40th birthday.
Carell was there.
Yeah, I was there in spirit.
Carell was there.
I was there when you were
Yeah.
doing whatever atrocities to humanity.
So Saturday night, we
How
go
you
to
got
Deal's
those knees?
birthday. We meet these 3 young up-and-coming porn stars. Very nice girls. And we had a comedy show. I'm doing stand-up now. And we had a comedy show in Pasadena. We're like, you guys want to come? And then they come for the ride. And then we just start kind of like getting freaky in the car. And I'm not really like a little sexual deviant,
Really?
Not really. I'm pretty fucking missionary
You just said you had chlamydia.
off
And you
camera.
got black socks.
I don't have it now. I
you
got it
have
from
it.
you know who, from you know what.
It's okay. The best kind.
So then we go back to Marco's place.
I
and-
think something happened after you moved back from Bali. Something's going on. Yo, I swear. Something's changed.
So Saturday night, so we go back to Marco's place.
Okay.
And then the girls are like, do you guys want to fuck? And we're like, yeah,
Okay, right.
yeah.
You're single. You're having a good
So we were doing the sex. And you know what? I usually need a dick pill, right? I've told you guys to get hard.
Why? Because you get anxiety.
I've never heard that.
Performance
from
anxiety?
Yeah.
I've never heard you say that, by the way.
Yeah, we talked about it here.
When?
Last time I was on, you guys were yelling at me because I'm young,
What are
using
you,
dick
fucking
pills.
like court
Ruining my
stenographer? You
dick.
remember everything?
I don't know why you have these traumatic
90
experiences on this
podcasts a week.
podcast. I didn't cause any of this to happen.
So yeah, okay. So,
we go
you
back
and
to-
your homie are naked.
me,
in
Marco,
this living room.
and his other friend, Goody.
Who's
Marco?
You 3 guys.
Marco, my new BFF. Good guy.
Three guys naked in some apartment in West
The guy on
Hollywood.
FaceTime just there.
Oh, the guy from the reality TV show.
Yeah.
Fuck Boys.
So we go up on the rooftop and it's turf. And I was doing missionary sex. And that's it. That's how hard I
Where
try.
were the girls playing to this story? Because all I've heard is you, Marco, and a homie.
No, that was
Running
it.
down the roof.
Marco
That's very cool.
Was your
I mean,
new
it's
friend-
June.
Yeah.
I like how you celebrated Pride
Yeah.
Month.
Was Marco in on this? You guys were together. How was it
wasn't
working?
Yeah,
him.
me and Marco were me to Krill. Goody was way over, like doing his own thing. He was like making love on the edge. But I was doing missionary, and look at my fucking knee, man. Don't have sex.
I
with
wouldn't
her.
be able to fuck next to you because if I heard you moan, I would laugh.
Yo, jokes aside, do you guys have the same PR
Like if you're
team?
next to me and you're like, "Are you talking dirty?"
Yeah.
Do you talk dirty when you fuck in public?
So Liam and me, we just watched this show called
What do you
Super
mean,
Sex.
Liam?
Whoa.
Liam and I,
Yeah, first of all.
we started a show together.
By the way, I love Liam.
yeah,
You're the best.
the best.
Just hope you
Is he sweet?
The best. You get lucky with the people around.
Yeah.
You got a good crew, little crew.
Thank you.
You don't deserve him. I'm kidding.
He brought me Friday. I went to the men.com pool party.
I don't know what these websites
Biggest
are.
gay porn site in the world.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
sick.
Yeah, it was
Do
awesome.
you do gay porn?
He did for 7 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
7 years. How old are you?
30.
Oh Jesus.
He's a bottom.
This is like
Why
they
do you
say
gotta
black
say
don't
that?
crack, but like gay people don't crack either because they don't have to put up with women. So you look fucking
Oh, that's
like
a
great.
good point.
Right? Like look at I literally thought you were like 19.
You know, I swear to God,
Why'd you say his name and then say he's a bottom?
I had the best hairline.
Asked you for this.
because of you would be a wild top.
A year ago, I had the best hairline ever. It was fucking shipping. Now, look at it. I got to go to Turkey.
Yeah, you keep doing
fucking-
ketamine.
yeah.
and
It's
go
not
to
the
party with
ketamine.
Marco.
It's the
That's
chlamydia.
gonna keep happening.
It's the
chlamydia.
X. It's the stress of the
No problem.
X.
Go to sleep at 10 p.m. Wake up at 6. You'll be fine.
No, it's because you don't fight with your girl because you guys are just like, you guys are like a suburb sitcom couple. That's how I look at you.
So what did you call me earlier? You said I'm who? I'm Seinfeld? What did you say?
Yeah, you're the straight guy.
I'm the straight guy.
Yeah.
Barely.
Barely.
Like, I feel like you and your wife, it's like you schedule your sex. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, Saturday night after the Beverdines party.
You think that's how we
And
roll?
then you're like, you
Yo.
give her nudges like this and you go, 2 nights away. You do that.
I shaved.
Yeah. No. We definitely got a Roth IRA if that's what you're saying.
And then she comes home and she goes, I'm bloated. And you go, fuck. You have meltdowns. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Like I just come on your tits.
And they're on TikTok while you just.
no, me and my
You do that with
best.
Esty?
She has no tits.
Oh.
I'm better off coming on my own.
Talking about scheduled sex. The closest ones for scheduled sex is him and Esty. That's for sure.
Yo, and then I miss the schedule all
And
the
then
time.
he-
I show up to
and
that
he
like I
falls
show up to
asleep.
the airport for sex.
At least I'm awake
like,
for
oh my
it.
god, I miss it, and then we're both asleep within 2 minutes.
How often do you have sex with SA?
I
Takes
would
too long,
say
too long.
Can you picture?
What to think?
Yo,
No.
can you picture Kirill having sex?
I tell him all the time, it's crazy. I can't. I swear, yo.
What do you guys think I do?
No, I'm not
You're
joking.
like, boop, beep,
and also, look at
I
you.
think you're
Cock
cracking
burn.
jokes the whole time.
Yeah.
I swear, you're like a sloth to me. Like,
No,
I just know how
I
you're
moan a
gonna
lot.
fucking
I do a
bang
lot
it.
of heavy breathing in your ear.
Like I can see you.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
What are you talking? See, I know you joke around, but I'm active, Daddy.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
around.
Kirill fucking. I
I
like
just
your.
got a good schedule. I'm not you. You play around too much. Marco, ketamine. I'm here with this guy. He's a bottom.
Like, do you turn off the jokes for sex time and then turn them back on, or it's
Oh, yeah.
you keep it going?
No. I can't have her laughing.
Let's just say
Sex.
this: his wit doesn't match the sex.
Okay, Kirill, I'm SA.
Yeah.
I'm looking cute with my nice butt.
Yeah,
I'm wearing
like,
an
let's
asshole's
go.
lip forever
Fucking
thong.
Suck my you little.
Is that how you talk?
Whoa!
You don't say that.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
You're gonna bleep that out, right?
What the fuck, Aaron, from the back?
He's Mormon, by the way. Be careful. You
He's
really
what?
fuck. He's Mormon. You fucking around in here too much.
Mormon.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's his first mustache.
Nah, that's his first mustache. Is crazy.
Hey, how long? When did you lose your virginity?
17.
Oh yeah.
His nickname is Joshua.
So you're not that Mormon.
Yeah, he's.
You grew up in Utah?
No, you know why Joshua Tree is called Joshua Tree, right?
Why is
'Cause it's
that?
reaching out to God.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You never heard that?
How religious are you, Val?
My brother, don't worry about it. I'm religious enough to have some standards.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't either. But I know it means something good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you mess around a lot. You're really naughty boy.
Yeah,
That's the
I'm a
problem with
naughty
you.
boy.
But you're also trying to like be good at other
Naughty boy.
No, but like you're also kind of like a good boy at the same time. But you try to play both sides.
That's
I don't
right.
like that.
You don't like that?
No.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to be pick a side, brother. The fuck is this? Are you Republican or Democrat? What are we doing here? I don't need you in the middle.
What are you?
I'm Ukrainian.
I don't even know what that.
That's what it is. I'm an immigrant.
So there's this whole war going on in your hometown, and all you're doing is scheduling sex with your wife.
Yeah, you're just
Back in
interviewing
LA.
Ryan,
First of all,
you could be helping.
You're tanning. Look how tanned he is.
First of all, you
you don't give a shit about the war.
First of all, you're misinforming people.
You got a lot of sun
we're
this
very
week.
Do you care about the war?
Of course.
Really? I don't see you posting about it.
You think
anymore.
about it when you're
I
in
You got a
don't-
new car? You didn't transfer your
I
flags?
just don't have a good approach in getting
anything,
involved
got
in
it.
politics and anything. Yeah.
He's putting his suntan lotion on. He's like, oh, fucking Putin.
Yeah. No.
He's got the thing. He's like that Putin.
See politics getting away. We want some politics. He's
Hey,
just-
so check this
Here's
out.
the vibe.
Sunday, I went to Elysian House,
So,
the most famous
like a-
Hollywood sex party.
okay.
Never been. I got invited twice, and I got dressed the first time.
How did you dress for this?
Okay, great question. Didn't know.
Did you already show up with those fucking kneecaps?
Yeah.
Gross.
It
I
was
can't
kind of
believe
my
they let
in.
you- I can't believe they didn't like do a body. Be like, ew. It could be a flesh-eating disease.
No, you acting
Get
like
outta
you
here.
fucking hang out in like a park with your friends or something. Like,
literally.
you're
Where'd you go?
13.
Come from
What are you
skateboarding?
doing, bro? This kid got still fucking bruised up knees.
Look at Tony Hawk.
Hey, so it was Coco Lovelock's birthday Sunday at Elysian House. Okay. And I've never been. But I figured this is like a step down from the actual sex party because it's a birthday party.
Yeah.
And it's like 90 people instead of 300, you know? So I was like, okay, this one is a good like way to dip my toes in the water.
But you know everyone there versus if you go to a generic one.
Yeah, true.
You can kind of be like, oh, like a few people might recognize me.
It's like a New
That's
Jersey
true.
birthday
wedding.
party, you're like,
yeah, that's a good point, actually.
It's like a New Jersey wedding. Like 90 people, small.
yeah.
yeah,
Right.
and then they all fuck.
So
each other.
Kazumi's there. Actually, I went with Kazumi. And
Because
right
it was very funny on Bobby Lee's Tiger
Yeah.
in the belly, by the way.
so the way they do it is doors shut at 10 p.m. You can't get in after. No, don't care if you're the coolest guy in the world. 10 p.m. shutdown. And then for 2 hours, no sex. They make you rizz everyone up and meet and
how
shake hands.
naked is the
And no
most
phones, so you're forced to speak to people.
How naked are the people at that point?
10 to 12, not naked at all.
So you have to be dressed still. You're still wearing
Yes, yeah. And then at 11:45, they always have a performance. And the performance means once the show's over, everyone fucks.
Can I ask you a question really fast? Hold on 1 second. Everybody slow down. Aaron, relax. I know you're getting excited. Listen, like, you know when there's too much sugar, it's not good for you.
Right,
Right? Too much milk is not good for you.
right,
Too much coffee is not good for you. Too much ketamine is definitely not good for you.
right.
When is it good, like enough? You had enough of sex already.
Well, I don't even
I'm
have.
kind of jealous.
I haven't had that much sex this year, to be honest. I really haven't.
Dude, you don't want to go to it. Like Estee and I talk about, she wants to go to Kinky Rabbit.
That's the competitor. That's
She
the
wants,
odds.
all right, so what do you want?
Yeah, but you're saying she wants to go to Kinky Rabbit. Is your girl going to get banged out by other dudes?
No, but we can go as observers. No,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
still-
yeah,
I
that's
still
what I
wanna-
wanted to do.
I still want to participate in life. Like if someone's like, yo, you're going to watch somebody like get burned at the stake, like some pedophile, I'd be like, hell yeah, let's go. I'll make a fucking weekend out of it.
I'm so happy I went.
Yeah?
It opened my eyes.
To what?
You were active?
This is what's going on.
What are you wearing?
This is what
You're
the
not
cool.
telling me what you're wearing.
This is what the cool kids are up to.
To my man,
you
you acting
wearing?
like you just went to Joshua Tree and you saw the stars, bro.
Okay, you're obsessed with
So
dresses.
right at midnight, boom, right there on the couch, Diplo's having a threesome.
Wow, you just out on him like that?
Oh my God.
You're never going to have him on the podcast, bro. What's wrong with you? Yo,
So that kind of kicked things off for
are you
everyone.
allowed to talk about this party?
Yeah, that one, yes. That was the only non-NDA one they've ever had.
Oh, well, after this one.
So wait,
Like Ryan,
my brother, hold on.
over
So
there running
out of
fucking
all of
interviews.
them, Diplo's the only one you could talk about?
No, I'm going to keep spilling.
Okay.
Oh,
So the
wow.
guy who runs it's this guy, Father Damon. I have a new obsession with this guy. He's
Wow,
like,
you're a fed, bro.
he's like,
Father Damon.
he's so sick. He
Never
dresses.
going to be allowed back.
He dresses like Jesus Christ.
Okay.
He looks like Jesus. He wears a white long robe. Really cool guy, very soft spoken, and like he's the king of sex parties. That's his brand.
Right.
And he is the king. Snoop Dogg goes to his parties.
Jesus Christ.
Odell
You're
Beckham
gonna
Jr.
Get yourself shot.
Yeah.
No, you're wild.
Calm down. It's like fucking Epstein's list.
So I'm like, holy shit, this is what's going on. He gives us a tour of the house, coolest house ever. It's only for sex parties, this house. He has a $1.8 million dildo in there.
What does it smell like in there?
Yeah, describe the scene.
Paradise.
Parrots?
No, I'm serious, bro.
Like parrots?
Paradise.
It smells like bird dropping.
No, does it smell like Windex? Like, what does it smell like in there?
So then there's this little drug room upstairs where everyone's doing NOS, nitrous oxide from
Yeah.
balloons.
Yo, you guys are sick.
So we're 30 people in that room. Kazumi comes in the room. We're all just hanging out doing the balloons.
Who's holding on to the phones?
This one we had the phones.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was different this time.
Jesus
I went
Christ.
to the best one.
You got any footage?
I have footage.
Let me see something.
Okay.
real quick.
So Kazumi walks in and she goes, I just had my fourth sex of the night.
Jesus Christ. I'd be like, let's go eat. Can
Yeah.
we grab a pizza?
This
I'm
kid's
done.
probably a blowjob away from just
So
passing
Kazumi
out.
said,
I'm one blowjob away from always going to bed.
What are you
Like,
talking about? Okay.
so
4
Kazumi
times.
says, I didn't come though on the last one. I said, you know what, Kazumi? I've got the best fingers in town. I'm good at fingering. I'm not good at anything, but I'm good at fingering.
You're a crazy salesman, honestly.
I can I finger? Can I finger?
The moan was
Thank you.
crazy. He moaned to that. he said,
how do you know he can finger?
I watched at the
Oh, okay.
oh, really?
It became a thing. Let me try Ryan's fingers.
You were there too?
He was right there. 30 people in a room no bigger than this. And I'm just fingering girls. Magic touch. I have the magic touch. I know how to
You're
finger.
great if the power goes out.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Power goes out at the sex party. Ryan is king. Just
Yo, that's nuts.
I
mean,
would
yo,
cut
to
the
get
power.
fingered by
Dude,
you,
I
I
would cut the
definitely-
power at every sex party if I was you. Be like, pull it. You'd be in the parking lot with that fucking cannon from Ocean's 11.
Get ready for this. But to blow your mind. A little 4-second snippet here for you.
4-second snippet. You come that fast? I mean, slow.
Look,
Ryan, is that you?
that's me and
It
Kazumi.
literally looks like you're telling her a secret. You look mad creepy here, dude. I don't like what I see. Kind of looks like you're just trying to plunge a toilet.
So then Kazumi goes, Ryan, that's so crazy that we did that. We're best friends. You know, we're brother, sister. That's insane. But now I have to suck your dick. I'm like, wow, I don't know, Kazumi.
I just came.
Yeah, I just came. I don't know. So Kazumi in front of 30 people in front of Liam just gives me a nice, like, 5-minute soft dick blowjob.
Soft dick?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like she's trying to put socks on a
And I
baby.
started singing with everyone. I said, Mr. Softy, Mr. Softy. And
No, you didn't.
she's doing that.
Bro, you tell me I make jokes during sex? You're over there, the fucking ice cream man.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know what's going on.
So then the
I'll
next
be honest
day-
with you, yo.
Next
So
day,
you
me
guys
and
are
Kazumi
doing
talk. We're like,
helium balloons the whole time.
Dude, do they have abortions in
You guys
Canada?
fucking-
nitrous
I don't know.
oxide balloons.
They have abortions in Canada?
I don't know.
They should. They should, Ryan. What the hell happened?
Yo, what are
What's
you
wrong with
guys
you, right?
talking
You came.
about,
I
bro?
know your family. You come from good upbringing.
Bro, your dad's a fucking
Why are you
FBI
clapping
agent.
at a
What are
sex
we talking
party?
about? This guy's
Now I'm into it.
Oh, you're into soft
what?
dick blowjobs?
Yeah.
Ew.
That's right.
No,
First of all,
you
that's gotta suck for that's it. Maybe you're into negging girls. You're worse than this whatever guy.
honestly,
Because you want a girl to feel like, oh my God, I
on.
can't get him hard. I must suck. at
No,
sucking
that
dick.
was just the embarrassing. You know, we're self-deprecating guys. I did my thing with a couple of girls. I did.
Are the people generally attractive? Or
Oh,
are
yeah.
there some like animals?
The best looking people I've ever seen.
Really?
Hot girls.
Did you
Hot guys.
smash Coco?
Whoa. No. But I'll show you
I
what
would
Coco.
feel like a pedophile having sex with
Let me show you what Coco was up
Look
to.
up Coco Love Cock.
Love Lock.
Is it Love Lock? What the fuck is Love Lock? Love Cock, Coco. What are they doing?
So as we're singing her happy birthday,
Yo,
Gina's eating her pussy.
no?
Oh, that's cute.
yeah.
I mean, that's what girls do.
Coco's a sweet little angel, right? We love her.
Yeah.
But it's if you fuck her, you're a pedophile.
Yeah.
And if you jerk off to her, you're a pedophile.
She definitely is.
But you know what? It's a good thing. I used to hate on it. Like, oh, guys I watch her are fucking. No, it's good. Pedophiles are trying to control themselves. It's like the legal way to do it. You know, you have a problem with shooting guns, so we give you a cap gun.
We can just show them photos of schools. You're like, I know you can. Here's a video game. We made you your own Call of Duty. Shoot up
Exactly.
a school.
That's Coco Lovelock to pedophiles.
Yo, I have a feeling you're like
know what I mean?
about 6 ketamine bumps away from changing your life completely.
You think the ketamine is fucking with me?
Yeah, I think you're completely losing your bird out here. I don't think you honestly.
I kind of.
Yeah, my man, relax. You go to sleep at 9 p.m. I don't want to hear this fucking advocate shit with him.
Yeah, but I still.
You don't go to any parties out here, bro. You get invited to all of these. You
I don't
go.
get invited to any of these.
You do.
No one invited
Yeah,
me.
you
to this.
do, bro.
Oh, I was away. It was my 40th birthday.
Yeah.
By the way,
I know.
I didn't see you at my party.
I came to your party.
And I
I
was-
posted from it.
Yeah.
You were fucking shithouse. I said hi to you in the kitchen.
Yeah, you didn't invite me by the way. That's crazy grimy.
Oh, really?
I'm just letting you know.
My bad.
You and Mickey never threw the invite my way.
They don't fucking like you, Val.
I know.
I told Liam, actually, I said, you know, I'm a little pissed off, Krill didn't come.
They came.
I had no idea.
posted from your
And then I was
party.
talking to
You're a
Steve from
terrible
Bang.
host. I heard you didn't talk to anybody.
Yeah, it was a fucking like in the kitchen. It literally felt like I was on a boxcar headed for Auschwitz. This shit was so tight.
That was a good party.
That's
Dude,
grimy.
I was so
Yo, that's
crazy
a
in there.
review
I
for
was
your
in there. I
party.
was like, "Yo, Ryan," and you're just fucking like, you know, cloud nine.
Yeah. So I was talking to Steve from Bang.
Yeah, I met him in the parking lot.
Yeah, that's what he said. He goes, oh, I met Kirill, great guy. So where'd you meet him? At your party. I said, Kirill fucking no-showed me. He goes, no, I met him. Anyways, how was,
I'm glad that you tried to call me out.
hey, how was, you went on a porn set last week with Savannah Bond.
Yo, it was interesting. I'll tell you that. I'm
Yeah.
like, why are you guys doing any of this? None of this needs to be happening. Like,
Wait, you went
this
on a
shit-
porn set?
Yeah, I stopped by bang.com, so a little porn set last week.
Oh, okay.
And I'll tell you what, like I said, what's the point? Like, do you need all that production? Like, everyone's in there for 12 hours. They're like discussing shit. There's so much going on. I'm like, can't you just like show your butthole on fans?
It is a long day, isn't it?
It's interesting.
It's
Yeah.
true.
It's like when you see people shooting on film, like at a party, you're like, oh, like vintage. Like you're still making this? Like, you guys are still making porn?
You don't
There's
think
still
porn,
budgets?
you don't think porn is becoming like weed?
No, porn's still great.
Porn's still huge.
Yeah, you kidding me?
Bigger than ever,
Relax,
actually.
guys. I didn't step on anybody's toes in the business.
I'm just saying. I'm just
You
saying.
guys gotta chill out. No, you guys will still make
I
money.
jerk off
Don't worry.
once a day when S stays away. That's
What do you
the
jerk
problem.
off to?
Oh, all sorts of things.
Oh, shit.
Your T levels are. You want to check your T levels or no?
What's a T level?
My man, you're 40 years
testosterone?
old. You don't check your T levels?
What do I need to do that for? What am I gonna learn?
No, because you're like, man, I don't, like you gotta check your T levels a little bit.
Hey, Krill,
like, what?
what's the weird? What's
I
the
see.
weirdest thing that you've jerked off to?
You know what? Like, I make a lot of jokes, but I don't. I've tried to watch like an Emma Rose porn and I can't.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I just can't. You know, my problem is I can't watch a black guy fuck a chick
me too.
because I can't inject myself into.
Yeah,
the scene.
exactly. It's not
Like,
racist.
I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Good God.
You know
It's
what's
like
crazy?
a crime scene.
So I met the owners of Blacked at AVN, and I said, "Hey," they're like, "Oh, do you watch our stuff?" I'm like, "No, I have a white dick. Why would I?" They go, "No. 80% of our fan base and subscribers are white."
Yeah, because they like to watch like a poor little.
Blew my
girl
mind.
get-
I thought everyone had our mentality. You want to jerk off to your own skin color because you insert yourself. In
No,
the-
if you're a white guy watching black porn, you should be on the list because you clearly enjoy people being in pain. Right? We don't watch it because we're like, yo, I'm just here to put myself in the scene. I don't want to see this sweet baby angel get abused.
right.
Right? But someone's watching her
Yeah.
to be abused, and you're like, you should be on the list. You got to stick with your own in porn.
And
It's the
they-
only time I believe in segregation. Is in porn, segregation is very important. Stick with your own.
Your libido's back because you watch too much porn.
No.
I'm telling you, your shit is whack because of that.
I don't watch that much porn. People think I do. I don't.
Yo, he's capping. Jerk me. Take the contract.
No, I jerk off to leaked nudes.
Oh, those are the best. What's your favorite site?
Spank Bang.
Oh, do you go to a
Eero me.
Fat Pello? Did you ever see that?
No, Fapello, yeah.
Yeah, good one.
Those are the top 3.
Those are great.
Yeah.
Sometimes I look up like, oh, maybe this girl from high school is still not gross.
You know, it's not a money thing. I like the journey of looking for it. It's fucking exciting.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a bargain. It's like a
Gouging?
bargain. That's what Jews feel like every day.
I
They're
swear.
like, why would I pay for this? Like, oh my God, I found it for free. How much better of a feeling is that?
Yeah.
We always talk about a deal.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like, I got this for 50 grand. You're like, psh, got it for free.
Yes.
What a sucker.
I spent 49 minutes 3 days ago looking for CC Rose.
There's new tits.
Yeah.
She won't do any content with him.
Exactly.
So upset. I got to jerk off to her like she's a little boy.
There was one that, you know when they tease you and they put a thumbnail,
She had no tits.
but it actually does never click. You try it 42 times. I clicked the same one 68 times, hoping it's CC Rose. It's tough on the phone because the pop-ups are different on the phone.
Yeah, it's hard.
But I get a rush out of looking for the nudes.
No, I got you guys.
Like I watched, I tried to watch Emma Rose getting piped, and because she's got a dick, I was like, ooh, that looks like me.
But guess who her fan base is? You know this.
Yeah.
Straight men.
Of course.
Crazy.
So I'm not straight.
Wow.
Your last gay guy said that, yeah, the short size.
Oh, the trans
Yeah.
chick?
Yeah.
You had a trans girl on?
Dude, we had a trans guy. So it was a chick who, dude,
Oh, Francesca's husband.
no. This other, Victor Belmont, he's like Emma Rose's friend.
Okay.
Dude shows up here.
They hang out, the dudes and the girls trans?
Yeah, so she shows
I didn't know
yeah,
that.
straight sex when they fuck.
And they
they're
fuck
just
each other?
Yeah.
Off cam?
Sure. But so Victor Belmont, this fucking guy shows up to the office. I'm chilling with him, shaking hands. I'm like, oh, this is just like a cool gay guy hanging out
I
with
was like,
us.
what up, my guy?
Yeah, what's up, my dude? Fucking gay guy. We're hanging, talking about like gay stuff. And then all of a sudden we're talking. He's like, oh yeah, I'm also trans. I'm like, excuse me? He's like, yo, I was a chick. I'm like, bro, you got more facial hair than all, like looks
He had facial hair.
so convincing.
And you had a vagina.
Dude,
More facial hair than Aaron.
Well, fuck, that's not much.
yeah. Aaron's looks like it was like fucking Elmer's
I know, I
glued
just
on.
wanted to paint the picture. Did you get it?
Well, yeah, but that's not crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't have a lot of facial hair either.
No one
Yeah,
talks.
I do.
No.
You have a lot of facial hair?
Yeah.
It doesn't even connect.
I would like
It
to see.
connects.
Do you look goofy without facial hair?
Yeah,
feel
you
like-
would know me from then.
Whoa. Oh, let's go. There's documents.
Yo, listen.
Do you
Do I what?
look goofy without facial hair?
If I'm below 180, I look good without facial hair.
Oh,
If
yeah.
I weigh over 180, I literally just look like somebody stepped on like a marshmallow.
And you don't work out, right?
I do a lot of F45.
Judgment, sir.
Oh, you're an F45 guy.
Yeah, I love that
He
shit.
loves Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, I didn't
Dude,
know
I was
that.
there. Well, so True Kate works out there, and Tomas.
Hey, who's hotter, True Kate or CC Rose?
Oh, CC Rose.
Okay.
True Kate. Dude, they had to kick out a guy out of the gym for filming her.
Fan.
He was just a creep sitting on the stairs,
Yep.
just filming her. You're like, bro, what are you like? You're not even like.
It was probably
hiding
her
it well.
boyfriend, Tomas.
Oh god, love that guy. No, not this girl. This is another CC
No,
Rose.
oh, that's
you
our-
follow this girl,
That's our homie from Toronto.
dude. This girl's got fucking
Drake hooked up
Jesus,
with her, no?
good God.
Yeah.
They look,
Yeah?
like
Well,
the-
she denies it.
they look like those milk
She
bags
was
you
on
guys
your
sell.
podcast. I
Yeah,
think,
yeah.
right?
She's great.
Is she hot in real life?
Yeah.
Without those cannons, she'd
But-
literally be a 3.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
No, she doesn't look like an accountant, though.
Yeah,
She makes one of the most in the world on OnlyFans.
yeah. Of course she does.
And doesn't show her nips.
Yeah, but Drake crushed it for her.
You know what? I will say, the greatest leaked nudes of all time is her.
Really?
She puts tape right over the nipples, and she does fake sex, and it's awesome. There's one that I have saved in my notes because it's like,
Oh, you're right.
Yo,
now,
I'll be
I'm
honest-
like, now I'm asking
Yo,
you,
I'm
like,
honest with
dude.
you. I can't really trust you. You hype up too
You
much
take
shit.
public, don't take public transportation because you might. You shouldn't be allowed. You have too many.
she told me that she has one body, her ex.
Yeah, okay.
That's what makes her appealing too. Like, oh my God, she's my virgin princess with
You think it's a fugazi?
real. Of course it is.
Drake did spend $300,000 on her at a store.
What do you mean?
Like he took her shopping and he spent $300,000.
I'd be like, can you just give me 300 grand?
he had sex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I spend 300 grand on you and you're not blowing me,
I mean, you're from Canada. What
And
do you
if
think?
Drake spends $300,000 on you,
yeah.
it's three blowjobs.
If I spend $3 on you, you better suck me off.
Right.
Which is like Drake's 300.
Kirill, if you and Estee broke up,
Yes.
you're rich, would you flex the money card to get girls? Or would you try to, no, that hurts my ego. I got game.
Oh no, I would
He's
just.
never flexed the money card on girls.
I would just literally just have sex with anyone.
Anyone.
Yeah.
like twos, threes.
Like Coco Lovecocks. I would just go the full
lying.
spectrum. No, I would totally.
You're lying. You're all right.
Yo, I want to know what like the pedophiles feel.
What?
Be like, well, legally, you're like, oh shit. Okay.
You're lying.
You want to fuck Coco?
I don't want to fuck Coco. I will fuck Coco. This is what I'm saying.
No, you
if
won't.
Estee and I broke up, I would literally be
Hey,
like,
can you pull up Coco?
He did.
Have you seen what she looks like?
My brother, she looks Polish. I've seen her.
Coco Lovecock. No, don't fuck, bro.
There she
Jesus
is.
Christ. Let's keep it PG here.
You're in your 30s, right?
I'm 40
Yeah.
on the dot. Coco Lovecock.
You can't
literally-
be doing that, Carell.
Jesus Christ.
That's illegal.
Dude, she literally looks like a doll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys spent a lot of time talking about this poor girl.
No, because it's crazy that she does porn.
No,
You're like,
this poor girl needs to be left alone, honestly. Yo, Coco Lovecock, this, that, the third. Yo, my man, what was your favorite movie recently? We're fucking over here blowing each other
Okay,
over porn
so
stars.
all right. Favorite show lately? Super Sex on Netflix. It's about.
Yo, my man, do you have a different identity outside of sex or no?
I swear to God, we're
what's going
obsessed
on
with it.
here?
We just watched
Yeah,
it.
but you can't even get hard during Kazumi. You're talking about sex.
I
I just came.
I have to bring. I have to be on
Talking
whatever.
about sex, you can't even get hard, bro. Can we fucking talk about what's your favorite show or t-shirt or I don't know? Tell me something. What are you eating recently, bro? You fucking you go to
pussy.
restaurants? Yeah. What is the show you're watching?
Okay, it's called Super Sex, and it's about Rocco Siffredi, the most famous European porn star.
Uh-huh.
But he's fucked in the head and he like beats women while he fucks them, but everyone still respects him and loves him. It's like a real fucking sicko, but like
Sweet.
And it's a show about a drama about his life and why he's so fucked. It's amazing. And they fuck. There's porn during the show.
Right, so he's just like a violent guy.
Yeah, he flushes their head while he's fucking them.
Oh, that's okay.
Punches them in the face.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
No.
Yo, I want to ask you something because, yo, honestly, I don't
would
know if this
enjoy
is an
that.
identity or like it's like a personality thing. But yo, you crazy about sex, right? Like you really care about the shit.
How old
like
are you?
Crazy?
We'll gauge it from the age.
I'm turning 32 in a month.
Oh, bro, you gotta stop.
Am I too old?
Yeah.
You check your T levels or no?
What's T levels mean?
Yeah.
Like your testosterone. Like what's your levels at? 200, 300, 600?
What is there like?
You gotta go to the doctor, my baby. You talking about your receding hairline, but you're not checking your T levels, bro.
Who checks T levels?
People that want to
What's
care
the
about
po-
their health.
What's the point of
How
checking
bored
it?
are you? You're going to check T levels.
You feeling all right? You go boxing every morning. You work out. You don't want to know what your T levels are,
He
guys.
like skateboards.
What is a T
Guys
level?
skateboarding, falling on his knees, kissing girls. You get hard. What's going on here, bro?
You know, people speak about what they know.
That's all you know.
That's what you don't know.
Ryan, you filmed a
guess.
porno?
No, never filmed a porn.
Oh.
Well, actually, me and Kaylee Gunner just did it for fun. But like,
you fucked each other?
Never posted it. Yeah, so Kaylee Gunner moved in my building. So we used to date. You remember she pushed Bree at the party? At your party?
Yeah, you're welcome. You should have left it alone. We had good intuition at this house.
Yeah.
So you got back at Bree by fucking Kaylee?
She moved in my building. So
What?
Where do you live? What's your address?
Kaylee moved in the building. So now we're having sex like once a week, me and Kaylee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Good for you. How
You
do
guys,
thanks.
you put
So
that
you
out
have to
there,
get
no
your shit
problem. She
tested?
doesn't care.
Yeah, I don't think she cares.
Really?
How often you got to get tested now that you're banging porn stars?
You know, I haven't gotten tested once this year.
Bro, are you crazy?
Yo, my man, what is going on with you? Are you sure
Wait,
you're
But
joking
Val,
around or are
if
you
you're
serious?
a single dude, 32, living in LA with a porn podcast like his, like I totally relatable story. I totally get exactly what you're doing. Why would you not? I was 32 when I was single before Estee. I was literally banging everything that moved. Right? And
Yeah,
I-
you would fuck after your parties when you were touring.
yeah, and I had girlfriends at the time.
Right. I know this because I know girls were fighting over you back all the way to the Ottawa one. Girls were
That's
like,
right.
I
Ladies
went back
used
to the
fight
hotel.
over me.
Yeah. I went back to the hotel, but he fucked my friend, not me.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, whoa,
Sorry,
whoa.
you didn't get skin knees that night.
I was like, I thought he was funny and cool. I didn't know you guys were fighting over him in his hotel. No offense. So respect to you.
I totally understand.
He
what
just
you're doing
basically
right now.
he dissed you.
No, he didn't.
He said they're not fight.
No, because
over
back
winning.
then,
Yeah, do you know how fucking awesome it is to upset a good-looking little boy like him?
There you go. That's what I was
Like,
trying to lay
steal the
up. I was
vagina.
trying to give you a layup.
I got it, but I'm just saying I
Jesus
totally
Christ.
understand his lifestyle. I 100%.
You get his
like, If
lifestyle?
Estee and I broke up, bro, I would be living the exact
oh,
same.
the porn girls love you more than they love me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
They love you.
Oh, my God.
How do you get them to wear your shit so much? They rep your brand
Nice.
more than Playboy.
I don't treat them like garbage, Ryan.
Well, me neither.
You know, you're mixing business with pleasure.
But that's not garbage.
That is garbage.
Because one day
That's
you're going to
bad
break their
business.
hearts.
No.
You're not going to break any girl. Some girls are not going to
Bro,
fall
you're
for
their
Ryan
plug. You
Pownall.
shouldn't be. The plug shouldn't be messing around with the
I agree.
with the actual supply.
But I would totally be
you
doing
fucking up with the supply.
Right. I have rules though that I follow.
What's your 10 commandments?
Well, have 10.
Well, for Pillow Talk, I never ever hit on a guest, or I've never texted them or flirted with them,
Cap.
or DM them like you look
Cap.
hot, any of that shit. No, swear to God.
You
Ask Liam. Liam,
bro, you just came around like a month ago. What are you asking me?
Before Pillow Talk?
the show Pillow Talk, I never flirt with them the night of filming. I never flirt with them after.
So no flirting.
Like, hey, haha, let's go get dinner.
Never.
Yeah,
Ask
but you
Liam.
still say something like, "Oh my God, Sky Bree, you're so pretty," or "This guy's so pretty."
yeah.
Oh my God, I love watching you suck dicks. Like,
Yeah,
you're
I say
flirting
shit like
during the
that.
You
episode.
obviously kind of like.
But not one girl will tell you that I was creepy with them, or that I was like trying to fuck them.
I mean, I guess whatever they're whatever they're used to, right?
So flirting.
Your flirting is very PG-13.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I never hit them up after.
Like, did you get home safe?
I don't do any of that shit.
Yeah.
No, I do.
I keep it professional. Then, like 2 months later, if they start hitting me up,
Move into my building. And I'll show you a good time.
I'm just a man.
I get it.
I'm
know?
just a man.
And you just want this, if like LeBron calls me and goes, "You want to play basketball with me?" I'll be like, "Yeah, I'll play with you." Right? What are you gonna turn down? A+ porn star
Right.
experience?
Yeah.
I
Like, fucking, are you shitting me?
I get it.
Like a
I get
private-
it. I get it.
But it's
Let
not
me
as
ask
many
you.
as everyone thinks. It's really not.
Last time we had a situation, right? You aired out one of the girls you went on a date with.
Yeah, Daria.
From Calabasas, and you're still saying her name, which is crazy.
She fucking hates me because of that.
Right. So let me ask you: any prospects on the dating world for you? Are you dating anybody right now?
That clip was like the biggest drama of my year by far, and I didn't even think it was that bad at
The
all.
girl's not in the sex world like you. She's trying to keep a couple.
Right. She fucking hates me. I actually tried to reach
Does that
out.
bother
like,
you that people hate you?
Nah.
Okay. Oh, I told you, you're evil inside. We discussed this in the last one. There's nothing behind that smile.
But listen to this. I was on a different podcast, my friend Pete Vigilante, and I made a joke. You know my buddy Kane Churgello, TikToker, maybe? No.
No.
So Kane was dating a 53-year-old woman, okay? Mm-hmm. And she has a daughter older than Kane, and they dated 3 years. And I was just joking the whole podcast, like, oh yeah, the daughter wants to fuck him, and jokes like that, like, when the mom leaves. I just was saying stupid shit like that. This family attacked me at Barney's physically. They come up to Liam was right beside me.
Luckily, you've been boxing recently. Did you fight back?
The woman kept hitting me, the 53-year-old.
With what?
So she first headbutted me.
What?
Yeah.
Was she a
And I was
fucking
sitting in the
animal?
booth, and she came behind me, and she goes,
What is she from? Dagestan?
What did she say? Did she say anything?
She was screaming. I said, "Who are you? I can't fucking. I know your face." And she goes, "You're gonna know me now, Ryan. You're gonna know me now." And she's hitting doing that, right, Liam? Swear to God. So then we're like, the security gets them out, and the guy's like, "We're gonna fuck you up when you come to your car." And they're waiting at the parking lot. Mind you,
What did you say that was crazy? That you
Calling
got
cops?
this family so upset.
that's it. I didn't really. It wasn't even that bad.
Nah, you had to say something.
Let me tell you this. Vanna Bardot is the scariest porn star to me. She's so intimidating. She's so perfect. She's not in the social scene as much. She like kind of does her own thing. Vanna Bardot, I'm scared of her. Finally, she does Pillow Talk. I'm so scared. I was like scared the whole episode. I was actually very quiet and shy that whole episode. It was like, and then we're like, we're going to Barney's after. You want to come with us? She goes, I'm down. This fucking happens. They're hitting me. They're hitting her. What the fuck? So Vanna takes her phone out to film it because I'm like, film it, because they're beating this. She starts kneeing me in the balls and shit. The guy starts pushing me. Let's fight one-on-one. Vanna takes her phone out. They take Vanna's phone. They get in the car and they drive away.
Oh man, you really fucked her over.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Poor little
Yeah, it's
Vanna.
nice hanging out with you.
Right? Can you believe it? The one girl that I'm scared of. And then
But you don't sound like you even
she
care.
gets
though.
fucked. No, I cared. I fucking next morning I went to Apple, bought her a
You
brand new phone.
bought her in your phone?
Yeah, I did. Scared.
Wow.
Scared to death.
You're a good guy.
Thanks.
Yo, that's kind of crazy. This is what you're doing to the society. You see that?
People need to fucking relax though. Like,
What
who
did you say?
cares?
What did you say on the podcast? Honestly, you said some grimy shit.
What did I say? It wasn't that bad.
Just that she was a rich spouse girl.
No, that's Daria. This was the other one. So those are two things now that, look, I think our problem, Kirill,
You talk too much.
is, well,
You
yeah.
really described everything at the sex party like you shouldn't have.
No,
I
I
talk
think it's
too
with
much.
you guys. Yeah, you guys.
I don't get offended. So I'm shocked
yeah.
when people do. That's what it is.
Oh, you don't.
I've never been offended in my
There's
life.
nothing you can say about me that I haven't said to myself in the mirror crying. Right? Like there's nothing you can do to hurt my feelings. Like, go ahead. You be like, your grandma's disgusting, and be like, she kind of is.
Can you throw me those?
Like, if you really look at her, objectively, she's kind of gross.
What are you doing? You're bulking?
I don't
Val,
know.
do you want to eat
Your T
into
levels
the
down?
microphone? Are you all right?
You gotta
I
get
know,
your
the
T levels
microphone's
just
down.
fucking crunching and open things.
Val's gotta get a T level up.
What, they don't feed you at home?
No, I'm prepping myself for this entire conversation right now.
What's this
It's about to happen.
conversation?
Because you guys are out of control in here. You especially.
Do you guys want to talk about some topical things?
Who are you dating?
I have a date tonight, actually.
With who?
Girl named Braylon.
She's not in the sex
Yeah,
world?
Braylon Bailey.
She's not in the sex world?
She is. If he
She
goes
retired.
Baylor.
She retired. I met her at the sex party. We hooked up at the sex party.
What does hooked up mean?
So I didn't have my test because I wasn't going there to have sex with her, right? I wasn't going there to fuck. I was going there to observe.
You Photoshop your test, right? I heard.
I would.
That's why me and Kazumi only did.
Oh, she's like a grown-up Coco Lovecock.
Yeah. So we met.
More inflated.
I met Braylon at the party, and right away, like instant connection. So we go in the bathroom.
Instant connection. She had my dick in her mouth.
No, she wouldn't do blowjob even without test. So I was
So
like,
what'd she do? Hook up? Just like
she gave me a really cool hand job.
cool hand job. What is she fucking like? She's like a
It was
wizard?
sick. It was really cool.
What is she like a wizard?
We like
Give me a
stared at
cool
each
hand
other,
job.
like just. It was really cool.
That's weird. Did
Then
you touch her?
she
Did you grab things?
we're yeah, I was touching things, and then I gave her my the famous fingers. It's my move.
Let me see your fingers. Go.
Fucking-
You want me to see? I don't have big hands.
Fucking.
Yeah, see? You know what that is. You know what happens.
Is that a small dick joke?
Look at those. Those are like manicured. You should paint them.
Oh, you
These
sure?
are beautiful hands.
You sure?
Those aren't big hands.
Those are bigger than yours.
No, they're not.
Show me. I have a bigger hand.
They're the same.
No, they're not.
Yeah, but yours are like calloused. His are like I've never worked a day.
Yeah.
Those are like little penises.
So
Literally.
so we're vibing all night, and it's like 4:30 a.m. We're vibing all night. Me and this girl. We got there at like 10.
Liam's just chilling, doing what? Are you on
Yeah.
your phone? Like, what are you doing at this party? Are you messing around?
What were you doing the whole
we're
party?
just hanging out.
You were doing a lot of the balloons.
No. It's just a party also. Like people are just hanging out, like, and people are just casually walking
Open
around
bar?
naked. Yeah.
Who pays for this?
Father Damon.
Father Damon.
What do you mean? But like, no one's like. There's got to be people there that
It's
are showing up to
$5,000
pay.
for guys to get in.
Is that a
You-
poll?
who got you in, Kazumi?
That one was free for Coco. This was a special one.
So how many? What was the guy to girl ratio in that Coco's party?
Half.
Can you toss me that joint?
Yeah.
You just
So listen to this. Me and Braylon were vibing all night. She says to me, "Okay, look, I had a really fun time with you. I have to go have an orgy with Diplo. He got a hotel at the Edition. I got to go have an orgy. I'll be right back." So then I'm just hanging out with Kazumi, 5 a.m. And then Braylon FaceTimes Kazumi and she goes, "Okay, I'm done sucking and fucking Diplo. He says that he wants you to sub in for me now. So do you want to switch spots? I'll come hang out with Ryan." I was like, this is kind of cocky of me in a way.
We're in another room.
No, he was all the way at a hotel at the Edition.
Damn.
So then Braylon comes back and I'm like, "Hey, how was it, babe?" She goes, "Oh, it was good. We did this, we did that." And I'm like, "You're a must, babe. Come on." Anyways, I'm taking her to dinner tonight.
That's gross. You gonna suck his cum out of her pussy?
Well, we all do in a way, right?
No.
Every girl's been fucked before. Every girl's had sex. Your girlfriend has been cream pied before you.
That's very disrespectful. I'll let it go.
Yeah, it's not weird to think about. Like, does it make you angry? Like when I think about some other guy grabbing Este's ass and sticking his dick in her, it makes me violent.
Oh yeah, me too. About girls.
I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, like you fucking whore, right?
But it doesn't bother you though.
How dare you? Yeah, it bothers
Yeah,
me.
like how
it
dare you
doesn't.
have sex
Yeah.
before me?
Why would you go on a date with her then?
Like my ex, we went to a party once and she was like, "Oh hey, it's been a while." I just kind of felt the fucking.
That you've been like, she's had that dick inside her.
I'm like, "You fuck that guy?"
You meet a guy that's still in your girl's life that she used to fuck.
Oh fuck yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Why? You look at the life you live.
I always would tell. I would
bothers
tell, be
me.
like, yo, why do you need that guy in your life?
So you can't
like,
live
you
the
don't have
life-
enough friends.
So then you're a hypocrite then. You can't live that kind of life if it bothers you.
Wait, so it bothers you or it doesn't bother?
It bothers me.
Right, like I'm like, why do you need that guy in your life?
Yeah, there's
You have enough friends.
There's so many people. Yeah, no, it's a fucking it's a no-go. Get that guy out of
That's
here.
a red flag to me. If you still are friends with like your ex or anyone that you used to fuck like that,
You know what freaks me out? This freaks me out.
what freaks you out?
Do you have nudes of my girlfriend on your phone right now? Do you show them to people in the Uber here on the way to the party? Like, Ryan's girl? Look. Do you have sex tapes? Do you have a video coming on my girlfriend's face on your phone? And
has
did you
that?
show the whole car on the way here? And I'm greeting you guys holding her hand.
Yeah, but my brother, the life you live, you shouldn't have those kind of standards. I'll be honest.
Your girlfriend's ex has a sex tape of them
You're
on
looking
his
for a
phone?
porn star in a library, my brother. That's
No,
not
no,
how it works.
Este's too old. All her sex tapes are like 8mm. No, ain't nobody digitizing that.
That drives me nuts.
Yeah, but you have footage of other guys' girls.
you would never be able
Yeah, and that gives me ego, and I know it gives them ego to have it of my girlfriend.
So you would never be able to wife up a girl in your industry then, if that's the case.
No, that's different because that's like
Nah,
And you shouldn't.
I bought into the game.
Nah.
But when you find your good girl, and then you see the ex, and you're like, you motherfucker, you have a video coming on her face.
Yeah, but what about if there's like videos of like in sick production of people?
If I saw some other guys come on Este's face,
Oh my God.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what I would do.
Imagine a guy came up to you and said, is this your girlfriend?
Yeah, but that's what whatever podcast is trying to explain.
What?
He's saying that
That is
when they start
gross.
families, that people are gonna have that footage on them and they're gonna show it around.
Yeah, but look, it's a different mentality going in dating a porn girl and then dating your good girl that
Oh, so the porn girl's not a good girl. There you have it, folks. Show's over.
Whatever, whoever.
Whoever, brother.
Welcome to the Whenever Podcast.
Let's go.
We change our minds
10
whenever we
points for
want.
Val.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're
If
saying.
you buy into dating, you know,
Yeah, I don't want to buy a broken iPhone.
if you
All scratched up and shit.
No,
Yo, you guys are funny though. How you guys think?
I could do it. I could definitely date a porn
I
star.
could love a broken iPhone,
you can't.
sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, stop capping, bro.
Okay, I could
To
100%.
be honest, for 1 second.
I could date.
So look-
I could date a girl in porn for 3 weeks before my jealousy would creep up. 3 weeks. 3 weeks of oh my God, it's so fun. Holy shit, I don't care about dicks in you. To this
I don't
is
wanna hear-
disgusting. You better change for me.
I don't want to
Or-
hear these sales pitches, brother. Please, videos of your girl everywhere. You start looking at her as this pure.
The videos I don't
innocent-
mind.
Hold on. You're looking at this pure innocent soul. And you're like, babe, I love you.
Yeah.
She's your warmth when you come home. She fixes your problems,
That's nice.
emotional problems, right?
Yeah, where's this woman?
And then you go to a coffee shop and he goes, Ryan, is this your girl, bro? Boom.
I'd be like, hell yeah, that's my
she's-
fucking girl.
Right.
All over the nonstop. Every day you go to Blue Bottle or Starbucks and the guy just keeps coming up. To you.
As long as no one's fucking my girl on camera, if someone goes, yo, is this your girl? And it's like a dope nude of my girl.
Not
I'd
on
be
you.
like,
Somebody's coming. on
Okay,
her.
so
that's
I
gross.
saw.
That's
Oh,
gross.
so then my brother, nobody
That's
said
gross.
that.
That's
I don't know
gross.
why you.
That's gross.
Very
I
different details
go
inside
back. I
the
go back.
picture.
I retract my
One
comment.
second.
Let me
brother.
tell you this. You know Nick, who's dating Sky Bree?
Sure.
Okay, so
Apparently they're not dating though.
They're
Isn't
back.
that a secret?
They're back. They're back. So Nick was on Neon stream, and this was a clip I saw on maybe No Jumper or something like that. And Neon goes to Nick and he goes, "Hey, is this Sky Bree getting fucked by Dread?" And he goes, "Fucking asshole, fuck that."
Obviously.
Okay, we're all fucking dating Sky Bree. Oh my God, my beautiful, perfect, hottest girl in the world did porn. Big fucking deal. I'm dating Sky Bree.
Yes. And she makes,
Gang, baby.
Shut
And
up.
didn't she make
You're
him
saying
relevant?
that until you fucking somebody approaches you on that. It's funny until it hits home.
Did she blow him up?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I was a
Yes and
schlubby
no, because
nobody,
he had his own cloud too on YouTube. He
yeah,
had his own
well,
cloud.
the clout of banging Sky Bree.
Yeah, he
Pretty
was with the
aggressive.
Nelk boys first.
Yeah, he was having his own shit going.
Yeah, yeah,
You
he's-
can't, you can't violate him like that. He
No,
had
but
his
well,
own-
Yeah, but it is
anyone
upsetting.
who dates Sky Bree is gonna get.
It is upsetting that Sky Bree only made like 3 mainstream videos, and one of them is our sweet baby angel getting just clobbered. Clobbered. Segregation in porn.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. What are you guys talking about, bro? You guys feeling
That
all right?
wouldn't bother me.
Yeah,
wouldn't
honestly,
bother me at all.
It wouldn't bother me.
What
Yeah.
wouldn't bother you? Yo, my
Because it
man,
was
did you just hear
professional.
what you said?
It's
Yo, what are you
professionally
guys
filmed.
smoking in this
It's
house?
professionally
bro?
filmed. It's
You guys
professionally
fucking
filmed.
smoking angel dust or what?
It's all good.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, you know what you're saying?
It's like putting on
You're
bowling
saying that
shoes.
Liam can't find love. That's what you're saying.
Why?
Liam, you saw how you dragged you into it? You're a manipulator.
Wait, why
that's why
can't-
girls-
That's exactly what you're saying.
That's why
can't
girls
Liam
will
find
never
love?
date
Liam
you.
did
You're a
7 years
gaslighter.
of gay
He's a
porn.
gaslighter.
Liam's got videos all over the internet.
Liam, can you find love?
So is he forever alone,
Gay
Val?
porn, gay sections are different
Why is that?
because they are yes,
They're animals.
and also
They're
they
animals.
have sex when they meet each other at a grocery store.
yeah.
It's a little
Hey,
different.
Liam, I disagree with Val. I think you'll find love and live a happy life.
Did I ever say,
disagree
did
with
I ever
him.
say you're not gonna find love? No, it's a different. Yeah, you know what you did, jerkmate. Please, guys, evaluate this guy's entire fucking thing. Yeah,
I think you'll find love. I disagree with Val.
Have you ever tried vagina?
No.
You know Ryan Reed?
Yeah.
Ryan Reed has been trying to. She's newly single, and right
Wants
after
to turn.
yes, she's been all over Liam. She started grooming him.
Could you get hard for her?
I would have fun with her.
Oh.
So they went out one night, and it was like, who's Gal Ritchie's birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was all over Liam. They were making out, posting on stories. Then he goes home and he sleeps in the bed with her, and she tried to fuck him, and he turned her down.
I respect that. Would you?
What a
let her-
gangster, eh?
What if she had a
Turned
strap
down
on?
Ryan Reed for his
If she had a
virginity.
strap on.
We could have fun.
Riley Reed.
Ryan.
Reid, her fake sister.
Yeah.
Real sister, fake sister.
Fake sister.
I just know what's going on in politics. You guys saw the guy in Florida got shot through a computer screen?
No, I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck you
Hey,
guys
you
are
want to go
talking
some
about.
topical topics? I got a few.
You saw?
No, I don't know.
The guy had 2 hostages and they shot him through a computer screen. Sniper in Florida. Boom, popped him right in between this small of a space.
What are you?
So
all of a
Chechik just
sudden
did
fucking-
triple anal.
Yeah. What do you like? Work for the police? Was this like?
You guys don't think that's cool?
I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
How about the TikToker that dropped the N word?
How about the
Yeah.
TikToker that killed this girl and just went on trial?
How about that?
How about it? You tell me.
Hey,
What
let
the
me
fuck
tell
do
you.
think?
Let me tell you who I'm obsessed with.
Who?
Gypsy Rose.
I don't know who that lady is.
Get into it.
Why?
Jump on the Gypsy Rose train.
I just don't like watching any of those like autistic shows.
You don't know anything about her?
No.
She killed her mom,
Sweet.
went to prison for 10 years, and now
Oh my God,
she's
she looks like the girl from Little Miss Sunshine.
and now she's an influencer. This is the best storyline in the world right
Gypsy Rose.
now. Love her.
Oh man.
You guys got to watch her show, The Act, the drama about her life. The mom told her she had cancer.
Oh
Looks
yeah,
like a
yeah.
cartoon
That she's
character.
paralyzed.
So it's like the Sixth Sense.
Fed her through a
kind of vibe.
tube. Everything wrong with her. And then she convinces this guy online to come and kill her mom.
Why?
Then they fuck
She
beside
looks,
the dead
wait,
mom.
she looks like that, and she convinced the guy to kill her mom. Some guy is committing like literally.
That guy's
manslaughter.
life in prison.
Why did she kill
Manslaughter
the
for
mom?
that?
What's the justification?
The mom told her she had cancer, that she was paralyzed, that she never ate in her life. She had a feeding tube. The mom was getting money from the government for having the sickest kid in the world, and the mom was also getting famous from it. She liked the clout. Look, oh, you're such an angel taking care of your daughter.
Man, I respect the balls to do that in an era before social media.
Yeah.
Right? To get clout like
She had
that.
the most clout.
Yeah.
The mom was famous. Dee Dee. So then she meets this guy online. She would sneak away from
Marketing
him.
people respect very odd things. What were you saying?
She
Respect the
tells
hustle.
this guy, can you come kill my mom? So he's like, can I? Yeah, sure. He goes, can I the dead body after? And she goes, no, but you can me beside my dead mom. Deal. So he rolls up. He kills the fucking mom. They fuck. They run away. And then they're like, shit, the body. It's just rotting there. They log on the mom's Facebook and they say, that bitch is dead. And I that little fucking sick kid too. They track who posted the Facebook clip, arrest them, they both go to prison.
What is
The guy's life in prison, she did 10 years, now she's out. They give her a reality show. First episode shows the Kardashians on it.
Oh my God, I want to kill my mom. And if I could become that famous,
Yo, my man. Honestly, I mean, no more weed for you.
I'm just saying, I kind of respect the hustle.
Yeah.
Right.
I got you.
No, you wouldn't if your mom was like literally making
No,
you
I
sick.
wouldn't.
If your mom's making you sick,
I don't
she
care.
hates you. You'd be like,
No,
oh, yeah,
I
love my mom.
Making me
co-sign
sick.
her mom kill. Yeah.
Oh, making me sick. Yeah, I co-sign it too. My mom
Paralyzed,
doesn't make me
feeding
sick.
tube, cancer.
I just more props getting some guy to kill for you. I can barely get like Estee to like cut me apples, let alone someone to commit murder.
You know what I like about you and Estee? You joke, and then when it comes to birthdays, Bible.
Oh, we're like really good.
That's a good one.
I like to do those kind of posts because it gets all the hookers to be like, "Aw, relationship
Yeah,
girls,
right. He's
mom
also-
and dad."
He's
rah."
also very tender. He likes it.
I am tender. I like to flex those muscles. I can't just be making offensive content all day. I got to show many layers. You know, I just can't be a sex fiend all day like Ryan.
What sex fiend? You barely talk about sex.
Talking about I can't be.
Well, I got it from you.
Got what from me?
I got it all from you.
You
Okay,
go-
I don't want to be responsible for whatever you end up
go
doing,
crazy
shooting
for
up a
sex.
sex fucking party.
Shooting up a sex.
So how's your comedy? How's
yeah.
stand-up going for you?
Okay, stand up scary as shit. You ever tried it?
Nope.
Can you hook me with one of your bits that you've been working on?
Give me some pretzels now.
You want to hear a bit?
Yeah. What are
Okay,
you
this,
open with?
this is a new one I'm working on right now.
Tell me.
Okay,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
all right. So most of it is about what it's like dating a porn star with a small dick. That's most of it.
This? Okay, got it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Liam. No, Liam has a good dick actually.
Really?
Yeah, 7
I'm sure some HR laws being violated.
7 inches. This guy.
You do way much PR for everybody. I'll be honest. Do something for yourself. Come on, hit us with a bit.
Yeah, you do the worst PR for yourself, guys. I got chlamydia. You're like, bro, Ryan, shut up.
Yeah.
Just introduce you to my family.
I talk about how my first girlfriend cheated on me with a celebrity, and then I do a little crowd work. You know, who do you think it was? Then I say, you look like you fucked this celebrity, that one. Then I always point at like a gay-looking dude, and I say,
Bro, did you just give us a synopsis of stand-up?
you fucked Diddy. That's always a banger. That one always claps. Then I say, okay, you know she fucked Jonah Hill. Crowd goes wild because it's hilarious. Then I say, but first thing I want to know was which Jonah Hill? Was it fat Jonah Hill or skinny Jonah Hill? Then I said, I ran to the computer, best case scenario, it was fat piece of shit Jonah Hill. Must have been McRib season when he was filming War Dogs. Holy shit.
Wow. Okay.
I
How
could-
long did it take you to formulate this?
Gave me 4 days.
No way.
Yeah.
How many
Liam,
shows?
Remember I was stressing? I was like, I haven't written anything.
How many shows?
The day I've done 6 now.
Yeah, but you have a pre-planned crowd work. No good. Don't like that.
Well, you need all crowd work's pre-planned.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
it is.
Should
It
be,
is.
It should be improv.
No, 90% of crowd work is they've done this 1,000 times.
Right.
They've ran
And
across
I
it
just
so
asked
much.
how many times he's done it. He said he's never done it.
Yes.
So you already pre-planned crowd work. You didn't even improv it in the beginning.
No, I always do crowd work.
Why are you being so mean to him?
I'm just trying to get him better. I want him
Crowd
to,
work's not the worst part
I'm
of
like
the act.
I'm like
The
a gym
jokes are.
coach. I want him to fucking.
The jokes are worse than the crowd
First
work.
of all, stand up is very hard. So I give you props.
Okay, I'm working on this one right now. Check this
Okay,
out.
let's hear it.
So I used to fuck these 2 twins, and people would ask me how I tell them apart. I said, well, it was easy. You know, Kelly, she would paint her nails pink, and Tom had a dick.
Yeah. What was that? Hold on, run it back.
That one bangs.
No, bangs where? No, actually, hold on.
Hollywood
You know what?
Improv.
For your first joke,
It's not bad.
it's good.
And then here's one here, part 2 I'm working on.
Yeah.
I haven't told part 2 yet.
Yeah, no.
I added a backup to it. But I was dating the 2 twins, and I asked this girl, I said, hey, when are you going to get your twin sister to come fuck us and have a threesome? And she said, ew, that's fucking disgusting. That's my sister. Would you fuck your sibling? I said, no, I'd never fuck my sister. She's a 6. She's got no ass.
That's good. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. No, I like this. I respect you a lot for
Thank you.
yeah.
Check, please.
I have a few bits that I wrote, but I'm just too pussy to go on
You
stage.
guys should do it.
You want to hear my closing joke?
Yeah.
Okay, my closing joke. I say,
closer.
so I was dating a porn star. She convinces me to do an OF collab. Now, where I come from, a collab is like when Linkin Park and Jay-Z did a song together. No. This shit means fuck on camera, post it, film it, sell it. So I said, okay, I'll do a POV blowjob, no face, no case. So it's on there. It's on Pornhub. It's called Kaylee Gunner Gives Head. That's me.
I have one like that too.
He stepped on the joke.
Oh, I did. I did. Wasn't that the
There's
end?
gotta
No,
be
no,
a
I'm
punch.
going.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
was
sorry.
like, you didn't even know there was a
I'm tripping. I
punchline.
thought
You
you-
didn't know that humor was being attempted.
Yeah. I was just.
You just thought he was just talking.
Yeah, I thought he was done already. My bad. my fault. Bro.
Anyways.
Yeah, hold on. So what were we saying?
So then I go on, and this one goes on for like 5 minutes, but the closing joke is I say, every now and then I go jerk off to it, get high on my own supply. And you guys thought Reddit comments were bad? You should see fucking Pornhub comments. And I can't look away. It's like an eclipse. And then I read fake comments that I wrote. And it's like the last one that everyone gives me a standing ovation for is, looks like God started making his dick and then the phone rang.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. That was good.
My man.
I had a porn joke also like that. The Dark Knight Rises. It was called. But I just don't have the full bit ready. But yeah, I had some porn. I like a funny joke like that.
You know what? I used to hate on comedians and be like, you guys not fucking funny. It's hard up there.
Very hard.
It
Well,
is.
yeah, because especially when you don't have jokes.
No, yeah.
You know, just more like memes brought to life.
Carell, do you create memes?
No.
Okay, me neither.
What am I? Come on.
Yeah, no.
Dude.
If you see it going viral on other pages, do you
No,
say
I just go on Reddit, and if it makes me laugh, too much, it's probably inappropriate. Can't even post it. And then you got to thread these needles. Like, you don't know what the community guidelines are.
What was the one that pissed everyone off? It was the one about Jesus.
They always do. Anytime religious is an easy one to go to because you're like, all right, I need to ramp up some interactions.
What was it? The T-shirt?
I don't know.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, that's
Bad one.
Yeah, that's a good one. But that's a clean one.
You come up with that?
Yeah, sure.
That's great.
It's a collaborative effort here.
You know what I tell people about you?
What do you tell people about me?
I tell people that you make $20 million a year all the time.
Why are you doing this?
All the time. I don't know.
Dude, what are you just trying to...
Every time your name comes up, I'm like, you know, that guy makes $20 million a year.
Good God.
crazy.
Like,
So
you
it's
really
bad
need to
PR.
stop doing this shit. Dude, you have so many people hating you already. Now they're going to be after me.
Who hates me?
Bro, you literally get fucking
Attack.
titty twisted
At
in
parties.
restaurants.
Yo, Ryan, you really live a life, my brother. Why don't you start like a YouTube vlog or something?
Yeah.
I think you got something there.
Thanks, bro.
What's the end goal?
End goal, I would like to do Pillow Talk like a rated R version of Barstool,
Okay.
where there's more shit going on than just like one podcast. It's
Okay.
like a brand, but it's very sex involved. The bridge of sex and mainstream, porn and mainstream, as like a Barstool full send kind
It's
of
like
shit.
a little Howard Stern-y kind of...
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But I want to have more. So I'm working on a second show right now.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I'm going to probably do it in 2 months.
What show?
This one I'm worried about. I know it's going to go viral and work. It's just going to piss a lot of people off.
Who are you doing it with?
I'm not going to host it. I'm just going to produce it. So I have a girl.
Is it some sort of weird fucking thing? You're gonna embarrass women?
No.
What can you give me something? A morsel? No one's gonna steal it from you.
Okay, it's kind of like a little bit of snitching on like celebrity gossip.
Oh, this is what you love to do. You're
You're
Yeah.
fed. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
right.
straight fed. 100%.
snitching on celebrity gossip.
Kind
You're
of. Yeah.
straight TMZ.
But
with
where's
it.
she getting it from?
It's a. I'll tell you after. It's a crazy concept. You're gonna. It's a,
So you're the next Paris fucking Hilton, right? Whatever.
Perez.
I'm,
Perez.
the idea is it's the best idea of all time, but I'm worried I could get killed. Like it's fucked because someone's gonna be.
I mean,
pissed
yeah,
off.
you already fucking rinsed so many people today.
Nah, yeah. If you're on that Fed shit, it's no good.
So as I'm working on it, I second guess it and then I stop working on it for the day. I've been working on it for like 4 months and I haven't really taken the step.
What do you mean working on it? Like, what are you scripting this thing?
It's a lot to.
Because look, 6ix9ine thought he could bounce back from the snitching too. He thought it was the move.
Right.
It didn't work.
Well, what do you?
Yeah, but he snitched on murderers.
My brother, these
Life in prison.
These rappers and these people don't want their shit out there either.
Right.
Some of them got goons involved. It's not a joke.
Yeah, you're right.
What are you writing every day for this? Are you just making up gossip?
No. Like putting together like how we're gonna produce it perfectly.
Yeah. No.
I'll tell you right after.
No. Good luck.
And tell me if it's honestly a good or bad idea. I think it's probably a bad one.
I mean, it goes viral obviously because you're putting out crazy drama out there.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll get killed. I mean, Larry.
No, you might get smoked.
shot, but that's
If you
okay.
get run up on Barney's, you might get smoked.
Yeah,
Because I can tell your luck is no good if you're ran up on Barney's for like joking around about sex and somebody.
I had another incident at Barney's 2 weeks ago. I was Alina Lopez. You know her?
No,
Porn star.
I figured.
She came and hung out with us. And then at the end of the night, we're going separately home to, I wasn't wheeling and dealing. We're just homies. And then this big, tall, black guy comes up to her and he goes, "What the fuck are you doing talking to this ugly white boy? You should belong with a man like me."
He said
That what
that
you said?
straight up to while
What
you were
did you
there.
say?
Yeah. And he was like cutting in.
You didn't do nothing.
As a Canadian waiting for my visa, if I fucking fight, I'm deported 10 years. Legit.
It's a good excuse.
Okay, just say you can fight. Just say, my visa,
It's a good
my
excuse.
MasterCard.
I can't fight.
Nah, but you gotta.
What were you going to take the guy though, anyways? If you could, what were you going to say? To
Yeah,
him?
he was like fucking 6'8".
Oh no, sir! I can please her better than you.
So then basically you can't pipe after that.
You go
There's
home
no
and
way
you
the
just
girl-
We
watch.
were just hanging as homies. So he keeps going, this guy, and he's like, "I wasn't talking to you, white boy. I was talking to the pretty girl that's coming home with me." I'm like, "Bro, come on. That's enough." He goes, "Shut the fuck up. Come here, baby." And he grabs her.
Wow. So
Then he
went-
grabs her arm and he starts pulling her. And then she just kind of goes, "Get off me." And then he takes her by the shoulders and launches her fucking far.
Yo, where do you go hanging out?
Yeah, dude.
This is just Barney's Beanery.
What's
Well, you
Barney's?
should say you never been to Barney's Beanery?
What is that?
It's just a lot of bar fights and just fucking.
It used to be our comfort spot, but then Taylor fucking Swift went, and now it's changed the whole fucking thing.
Okay, so continue. So she's.
So he launches Alina Lopez, so I go push her.
Isn't there security outside?
It was like so late because they let us stay late and play pool. They were like cleaning up at this point. We were like the last ones there. So I go and I push the guy. I say, "Get the fuck off her. Don't hit a woman." Boom. Out of nowhere, 8 guys circle me like sharks in a circle. And they're like, "You made the wrong move." They were doing like movie quote lines like that.
Is this a joke or is this one of your stand-up jokes?
On my mother's life, zero
It's like the
exaggeration.
start of my favorite porno.
I swear to God. Like,
Rhyming.
they're like, "You made the wrong move. Today's not your day." Saying shit like that. So I ran away.
What was the accent you just used?
And what about her? You just left her bleeding in the alley. You know about her? Well, she got kidnapped, sold off.
So then,
You just ran away from 8 guys circling you like hyenas.
yeah, I found the biggest hole and I ran into the street.
Did
on
they
Santa
yell at
Monica.
you like, "Yeah, that's right, run away, little fucking"?
4 of them started chasing me.
I can't imagine you shit faced. What do you run like?
So you left the girl behind.
Well, they're not going to attack her.
What are you going on
They
this?
literally
Hold
just
on,
threw
one
her in the
second.
bushes.
What are you going on whatever podcast to defend girls? You're running away from this girl in a bar fight. I don't understand what the fuck you're defending, bro. Can I ask you what you're defending? You bounced.
You actually made her more wounded.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, you can't be doing this. This is crazy, Ryan.
Do you drink a lot?
Lately, I have.
Is he a liability?
No, not all the time.
Not all the time.
Love you, Liam.
I mean, there's sweet drunks.
I didn't drink all 2023.
Whoa, you want fucking metal?
Yeah. Pretty cool.
What else? What did you do? Drugs?
No. Kratom? You ever tried Kratom?
That sounds awful.
Kratom sounds crazy.
Terrible what?
Like if you do it for long enough, it's awful for you.
Why?
Yeah.
It's like it attaches to the same receptors.
Of your dopamine and then you're depressed.
No, but as opiates.
Yes.
You get opiate withdrawals at one point, but it won't kill you.
I know.
It's terrible.
You know why I know this? Because I went to order more online because I wanted to buy it in bulk. And then all I saw was these fucking like AA meetings for Kratom and shit, and like
Buddy has a bad problem.
all these books about how to get off it.
What's going on in your life that at your age you're not just enjoying life like raw?
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
you guys are not raw dogging life.
Like I would raw dog life until I got to like my late 30s, where I was like, okay, I need some weed on top of this.
I mean, you used to drink a lot too, so it's
No, but I drank for fun and I got paid for it, right? Like different. I'm hosting an event. I'm not an alcoholic.
Yeah, you never
Money comes in, not money goes out.
you never go blackout on your own terms.
Yeah, I do. But that's also like sometimes you got to give the people a free show. But like, but what's this? What do you?
Okay, so my
why?
ADHD is so bad that I can't work unless I'm on Adderall. Okay, I just can't. I sit at the computer and I'm like fucking like it's bad. I have really bad ADD. Kratom I can work on because it makes me so fucking happy. So on non-Adderall days, I take Kratom.
What are you on right now?
We do anything today? No, I'm just kidding. No, today nothing. I actually took so much Adderall yesterday. I didn't sleep last night. I swear to God.
nicotine. He's on nicotine right now.
Yeah, but whatever.
Yeah, you're always doing something. You're overdoing.
Just be
everything.
careful, man. It's Hollywood life. It'll spit you out.
This is an intervention,
up.
by the way. This is not a podcast.
better
We
be
brought you here
careful.
for a different reason.
What do you do?
I raw dog life, brother. Like
You smoke a
real
lot of weed?
Thug.
Look, let me tell you this. I think weed is the strongest drug in the fucking world.
You're tripping.
Yeah, because it's legal and it makes you feel good.
It doesn't make
With
me
no
feel good at
hangover.
all.
Oh, I love it.
I feel awful on weed.
Yeah, weed is whack. Only
You
to
literally
sleep
smoke weed.
at night. Yeah.
I fucking hate
do
myself
heroin in the morning.
when I'm high. I hate myself.
When you're high?
Yeah, I fucking hate myself.
That's the only way I can tolerate you. Is when I'm high.
Ryan, listen to me. You're a special guy. We need people like you,
Hey, thanks.
but just don't be a fed. Okay.
What does that mean, a fed? Oh, because of the second show?
Yeah, you might be. We can't have you snitching out here because you might lose your life.
No, it's
Hey,
true.
is it awkward kicking off a co-host?
Oh, yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know he used to have a 2-person show. He got
Really?
rid of this
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah, it was a
Dark?
2-person show for a while.
First episode.
9
name?
episodes in.
Dark?
Dark, yeah. He did Kirill's
was his
episode.
name?
One of his last was you.
What does he
He
look
was
like?
a racial hire, really.
He was great. He was really good on the show. He was funny.
What happened?
Why'd you
though?
kick him off?
Yeah, why'd you get rid of him? You didn't want to split the money?
No. Okay. Honestly, he just didn't like being Robin, and he got.
He wanted to be
Robin
center
to, like,
of attention.
Batman
you're saying?
or Howard Stern? Or either Robin.
He wanted to be the center of attention. You're saying?
Yeah, and he started doing a bunch of weird shit,
Like what? Like with the chicks and stuff?
especially with the girls. He would shit talk me to every girl I was talking to, and he'd be like, "I'm so much better in bed. My dick is so much bigger than Ryan.
Once
Why
again,
the
these
fuck?"
are not lies. Ryan, I don't understand how that shit talk. Like, what are you talking about? You admit to being bad at sex.
Yeah, but-
You literally, like, it can't be shit talk if your homie's like, yo, you know Ryan sucks at sex.
No, but if you go to a fat person and say, "You fat fuck,"
At least you could do it behind someone's back. You know, the decency. Don't do it to my face.
you know, he'd tell girls I would be on a date with. He'd be like, "You know, he fucked a girl 2 nights ago. He doesn't give a shit about you," and like try to take her out.
Once again, Ryan, are those lies?
But he like
Are those lies?
That's bro code. You don't do that.
I was just asking, though. Are those lies?
Yeah, but you can't implement broke.
He owes me $21,000.
There we go. That's all I was looking for. Everything else was.
Yeah.
How does someone owe you 21 grand? What are you doing?
When we came to LA, when we met you, I had an online business, but he didn't have any money. So he had like can I borrow 1,000? Can I borrow this? And then he says, okay, this NFT antonym is going to blow up. Give me 8K and I'll give you the 8 I owe you right back. That turned it to 16 because it fucking tanked. And then 5K, 21. And then he got all weird. He's like, well, I've never been paid for Pill Talk. I'm like, this show loses money. Why the fuck would I pay you?
That guy's a real piece of shit.
Yeah. What happened was, honestly, it was one day. It was one day of reckoning. Back when I was 2 years ago, Barstool, I was like obsessed with Barstool, you know? And Barstool DM'd me and said, hey, we'd love to have you do like a Barstool Pillow Talk day where you bring our people on, you do all our shows. And I was like, fucking right. Me and Dark went out drinking that night. We're like, we're doing Barstool, you know? And back then we were just little Toronto kids. Barstool was like,
Huge.
fuck yeah. So then, oh my God, we're drinking. We're telling everyone we're going to be on Barstool next week, blah, blah, blah. And so I emailed them like, okay, cool. Me and Dark are going to fly in this day. Well, where should we stay?
They don't want dark.
They said, oh, no, not Dark, you. I said, no, Dark's we do everything together. They go, and then I go, oh, Barstool emailed back. And I remember the email, it said, he can come in the studio and watch. That moment is when he started acting weird. And then it was a week of weird shit every day for 7 days.
So-
That's so weird. If someone wanted to interview Val,
Yeah,
like,
but
I wanna be like, I
if
wanna
you-
come.
If you, all jokes aside, I joked around about your party. If Kirill gets invited to the place, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, what am I supposed to do?
You're so,
such a soft.
I said the same to you. I was like, girl, you had a party to invite me. You're like, bro, I don't fucking think of
I
everyone.
just don't care. Brother,
You said just come, like whatever.
Yeah.
I do
Same.
things. I do things with him. I sometimes do things by myself. We all bring it back into the house.
Yeah, you're out repping for us.
I bring everything back home
Right.
to our family. Don't
Look
ruin
at the spoils of our
Don't
wars.
ruin it with your Fed talk.
Killing
You
it.
see, Kirill understands the
You're not pillow
balance.
talk. You're Fed talk.
Yeah, you just talk.
Kirill understands the balance of girlfriend life, maintain Kirill.
Yeah, but
That
you
was
gotta.
just all girlfriend life.
Yes.
Yeah, you are really
Why am I
just.
all girlfriend?
I think of him as
Brother,
like,
I go out to more places in LA than you do.
Yeah, that's okay.
How's that girlfriend?
I just don't
life?
get invited places.
Yeah, you do.
I
bro.
literally don't.
He says he doesn't get invited. You guys invite him to like.
I
every
was
event.
away. That was one time.
Yeah, I hear you. Bro.
Jeez, I went to his birthday.
You get
didn't.
invited to all these.
hey, how's it
places.
going with Val? Honest review.
What, in the podcast?
Yeah.
space?
You like having him here?
I enjoy Val's company a lot.
It's good.
He
I buffer him. I'm a good
he
masseuse.
makes me
You're the
look
straight
he
man.
makes me look smart. A big plus. He's our eye candy.
It's a big thumbs up.
He's part black,
A lot of benefits.
so there's a lot.
I'm
of
a good
boxing.
and I cut his hair.
Cuts my hair.
Your barber, you should. Well, how much you pay barber?
Do you like this fade? Honestly,
I'm asking you. How much you pay your barber?
I think it's $68.
Stop doing that.
It's not bad.
Stop doing that.
$68.
Come to daddy.
I would be happy to.
I'll show you how to do this.
I bet you're a good hairdresser.
Yeah, you are a
Don't call me a
hairdresser.
hairdresser.
That's not polite.
Do I look like a dresser?
What?
You look like you dress hair.
Yeah.
Yo,
Ooh, Val the hairdresser. I like
hair.
that.
No, I don't.
What do you like, barber?
No, I'm just your friend.
No, but what do you like to be called when you're doing your thing?
I'm just your friend that helps
I feel
you
like
out.
barber's offensive. It sounds kind of slavey.
Hair drip. Whoa.
Oh.
Oh.
Like, cut my hair, barber.
Whoa.
Hairdresser.
Whoa.
It's
Whoa.
like, they have a white
Or they can
thing
show
here.
up to a party.
Kendrick-
Like, there's a lot of
Kendrick
barbers
Lamar.
They go,
around
sir,
here.
can we get you a cocktail? All right, first we're going to wash you. That's a hairdresser.
Yeah.
A barber.
Barber sounds like code for like black people. Like, a lot of barbers in here tonight. We got to leave this party. Barbers without the hard R. A lot of barbers. A lot of barbers.
That's funny.
We should do that. What's
No,
up, my
but I want to
barber?
know if that's funny. Aaron, you laughed at that?
That's funny.
Aaron
That's
can't
the
laugh.
clip right there.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's the
what's,
clip.
What's up, my barber?
What's up, my barber?
That's funny.
You actually laugh?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
the clip.
use that in your act.
Are you? I think,
yeah.
I think he has
Yeah,
allergies.
that's good.
Yeah, you should be like
A lot of barbers in here tonight, huh?
Smile for me, barbers. It's dark in a comedy club. Where are my barbers?
Monday nights at Poppy's Barber Night.
Damn, I love
Are we ending it
Barber
on
Friday.
this? On barbers?
How long was that?
It's an hour
and a half.
30.
What?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Why, you
we-
thought that was longer or shorter?
I thought we were at like 37 minutes.
No.
Jesus.
We did good.
Bro,
We
what
did good.
drugs are you on that you think we're fucking moving?
No way,
this
that was
up?
an hour and a half.
Yo, your
Hour and a
cranium got that cranium. Relax. This guy
What are you doing after?
It's game 3 NBA Finals.
You watch sports?
Yeah. I like to bet on sports.
What are you betting today?
Yo, how do you bet?
I'm going to go Dallas.
How do you bet?
How
What do
much-
you bet
Why?
on?
They're playing in
I have a
Dallas, right?
bookie.
Oh, I need someone out here. I literally like.
Okay, I'll give you my bookie.
I have a bookie. Don't worry.
Oh shit! Who's got a better bookie? You think the
100%.
Russians?
His. My bookie sucks.
Bro,
I
you
fucking
got-
hate my bookie.
This guy bookie probably fucking doesn't take over $500.
He just takes forever to pay. Like
Oh, so what kind of bookie is that?
Yeah, what is that?
the settle date
That's
is
just a
Monday, and
homie.
he'll pay
You
me.
sure that's not the guy, your co-host? I don't know.
You know what he does?
You sure your co-host is not your bookie?
So say I'm up, say $2,000, okay?
Okay.
He'll get like all these guys who lost, 400, 300, to send it to me. So I'm getting like 19 transfers. I gotta
from like people who need to know your number. Be like, bro, I don't. Need
I gotta
these
keep
people.
track of shit now.
Now they have my
I have
number.
spreadsheets of like, okay, wait, I'm still missing 150 from 2 weeks ago, and dude, just send me $2,000 on fucking Monday.
Yeah, you should go to my bookie then.
I would love to. I fucking hate my bookie.
No problem.
Yeah.
Easy.
Wait, how does it work? Do I text them?
There's an app. You log in through it, and you
How do I give them money?
send them the money.
What's your app?
And they put it on the app.
How do I send the money?
you Zelle
Venmo?
it, you Zelle it or you crypto it.
And then it automatically shows.
No.
up
You
at-
bet fake money on the site for a whole
Yeah,
week, and then Mondays it tells you if you're up or down. You settle that.
Yeah, but you have to pay him.
Well,
On
you
Monday.
have to settle it. Yeah. Or
So
they
he's
settle it
letting-
with you.
He's letting me bet without putting any money in.
Yeah, that's why bookie is dangerous because it's fake until Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
until
but
they
what if
catch
I
you.
go?
Yeah.
No.
You get caught up.
Yeah, but what
it's
if I
fake
don't pay?
until-
What if I don't?
You know
pay
when you're
this?
on
Yeah,
FanDuel
and
or
then you
shit?
have a group of Armenians in front of your house, and they're gonna break.
You know when
How
you
do
have to
they know?
deposit from your bank to your app, and you're like, ooh, 500 is a lot. But then when you have a bookie, you're like, fuck it, $2,500 on McGregor tonight, right?
Yeah.
And then he loses. You're like, oh my god,
And then a bookie's like, "What's guy doing? Where my money?"
I like that.
What's the biggest bet you've ever made?
2022 NBA Finals. I remember on a Monday payout, it was $16,000.
What's the biggest bet that you made? Though, like how much money down?
Oh, I feel like it wasn't that big of a bet. It was like I lost $2,000, $3,000, $2,000, $3,000, $2,000 for a whole fucking week. And then I
So you're down.
didn't even have any money back then. I had like 20K in my bank account and I paid 16 or 17 grand in my bookie. And I was like, I'm a fucking loser.
Oh, so you're a little DG.
I'm trying not to be.
Do you like going to casinos? You want to go gamble? I'd love blackjack.
We should go gamble.
Love
together.
blackjack.
Let's go play blackjack.
You know what I don't like?
I love blackjack too.
I don't like poker.
I don't care about poker.
I like poker, but I like blackjack. It's fun.
Is there a
Just
good
sit with
You know when you
casino
take a whole
nearby?
table over with 5 friends?
Yeah.
4 hours of that?
Yeah.
The
Is
best.
there a good
I tell
casino?
my girl all the time. She doesn't understand. She's like, I took her to a casino recently. She's like, how can you sit here for hours? And I'm just like, yo, I can.
This is what we
I
do.
can literally sit here for
Yeah.
5 hours with my boys just ripping it.
Yeah, it's the best.
Just
Yeah.
doesn't even matter how much we lose. It's
Poker's fucking weird. Everyone's like all weird. I think poker players that are like, oh, I'm a poker guy. It's kind of a red flag for like them being a weirdo, to be honest.
Yeah, because they have a poker face. So you don't even know if they're a psychopath.
People that love poker are like, they
Ooh,
do.
I wear sunglasses indoors. Shut up, bro. You're
Yeah.
I just have crazy intrusive thoughts. I just want to kiss the mic.
weird. Oh, that's
Why?
okay.
Weird. I don't know.
kiss it too.
That's kind of fucking gay, man.
Yeah.
You're fed though. I found out about you.
You see things shaped like dicks and you peck it and you say intrusive thoughts.
Yeah.
That's fucking gay.
yeah. Yeah. No, but honestly, guys, Ryan, if you don't come visit us at least once a week
I would love to.
for a catch up,
Yeah, that'd be great.
We're gonna be pissed off.
I want new scabs.
but yo,
Emotional and physical.
but can we? I know your identity is sex, and I really appreciate that about you. But can you do a little like maybe read a book or something? Like I need you to like get a little diversified.
Yeah, like what's a hobby outside of the sex world that you enjoy?
So I love my skateboarding and they
can
just
tell.
came out with a new electric skateboard.
Oh, I saw it. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I've been
You're
ripping that
just
every
trying
day.
to find ways to die, aren't
Thanks.
you?
No, but that's cool.
It's so sick.
I was loving that.
I rip it every day, don't
I
I?
also like the little thing you do when you cross the street and you bang it with your people.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
That's a cute one.
That's Liam's favorite.
You guys like that?
Wait.
You like that?
Yeah.
Do you ever hit it and go, you like that?
You guys are creeps.
My
That
man, you
shit's
have a
mad
red
weird.
nose and your fucking eyes.
You
look
know,
like you're
something
fucking
I want to
about close.
accomplish this year is I'd like to have a boxing match.
A boxing
Where?
match.
Like a real fighter.
What boxing match? You just ran away from a girl getting jumped in the box.
Yeah, bro. What are you gonna fight in the
It's
special
a boxing
Olympics?
match. You ran off when the girl that's getting beat up by fucking 6 black dudes. That's a episode of Blacked right there. Yo, that's a scene of cuck of Black. That's not cool that you bounced on her, by the way.
Yeah, she's bloody
That's
in an
bad
alley.
PR for you as a boyfriend, bro.
She was like over by the stairs and I was in the street and they circled me. So I ran further in the street.
Yeah.
Did you run off? Go no! Did you yell anything real like run? Whatever your name is. Stop!
I don't know.
Help! Oh.
Once it was over, I came back.
Out of breath, like
Yeah. And I was like, Alina. And then they
She's
started
still
chasing me
laying there?
again.
She's still laying there?
Yeah.
You guys remind me like the scene from Entourage, Ari Gold, and what's his name?
E.
Yeah. This is a perfect. You're Ari Gold, and that is
E.
E.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys.
Lloyd.
Lloyd, what
Yeah.
E, bro? That's Lloyd and
I
you're
tell him
Ari
all the
Gold.
time. Like,
Yo,
that's-
can you pull this up, please?
Liam knows everything.
Yo, this is the best 2 characters in the entire show.
100%.
I just hope you know that.
Yeah.
I
You
just
gotta-
hope the relationship between
Put with
Ari
Lloyd.
Gold and Lloyd is the best scenes of the entire.
Has so much cum been squirted in your eyes you can't see what's going on.
Yeah. you see, they were about to have their own spin-off series. That's how good it was.
yeah. And
Hey,
then
he
it
goes,
failed.
watch closely.
One of the best shows
He goes,
ever.
how close?
Hands down, one of the best shows
He goes,
ever.
how close are you? Pretended Zac Efron's ball sack.
Yeah. How good was that show?
The best show of all time.
Yeah. No feds on that show.
All right, all time. Let's calm
Oh, yeah.
down.
It's definitely top 5.
It's what made me want to move to LA. I think a lot of people move to LA because
The
of
best.
Entourage.
Yeah, I just want to
Yeah.
have an Aston pull up my boys and go to Earth Cafe, have a little coffee. With
You can
them.
do that now.
Yeah, relax. You don't come out of your house though. I wish we could do that together. But you don't
You
even
don't invite me out. You take me to one dinner where I get diarrhea instantly.
Wow, disrespectful.
I would take our friendships to the next level and like hang out. I would do that. Like plan
Well,
shit.
that's a big step.
Like, you want to go see this movie? Like, I would do that with
No,
you
I don't
guys.
go there because I don't want to get shot. I don't go do public things.
I'm down.
like-
I'm down
like,
to go
that's gross.
do a little dinner with you though.
I would do shit like
I have
that.
a
would
feeling
do
you have a
dinner.
personality outside of sex. Like we could talk and just have
Yeah.
a good dinner.
Where do you guys want to eat?
Can we discuss this off the show?
Oh, what's this like? What are you like? They're gonna show up? by
No,
the
but
time
I
this
don't want to
episode's
give
released?
reviews to restaurants.
Let me tell you, the girl that is going to freak out again that I said it again. She's probably watching everything I say.
No, she doesn't. She's from Calabasas, has a lot of money, hangs out with dudes with high profile.
No, that's the other one. No, I'm talking about the Vanna Bardot one.
Oh, the one that got rocked out by 30.
The Ryan, the headbutting one.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you're not going to tell us where?
yeah. What are you saying?
Craziest part of the story. Okay.
We're finishing it off with this.
Yeah. So I said, oh my God, it has to be Daria from the clip from your show.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm messaging Daria like, your family is fucking nuts. Your mom just attacked me. Your sister stole her phone. You owe us $5,000 for the new phone. Fuck you. Fuck all your family. Then I'm home. Hey, we're DMing all the sisters and all the parents and all the cousins. And we're like, you guys stole a fucking iPhone and you attacked me and this and that. And Daria's like, you've lost your fucking mind. We're all out of town on a family vacation right now.
So who are these people?
It was my friend Kane's 53-year-old girlfriend.
Real piece of shit.
Yeah. But they did steal the phone and they haven't paid back for it. Like low key, like what the fuck?
Great phone to steal though.
That is a good phone.
You know what she said? She was like, I just got it and I've been so busy I didn't connect my iCloud and I just got back into shooting and I had 2 weeks of content.
Oh, wow.
And you had her thrown into an alley.
Yeah.
That is actually crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they got a free phone, bro. And mad content on there.
She was like doing content with like big name girls and this and that. And yeah.
They could sell that, right?
Wow. Lock screen.
Yeah, they can get through that.
No.
There's nothing in there.
Listen, Ryan, I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to give you a kiss on your forehead later on. You need to be tucked into bed because it's time for you to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Honestly, I had enough of your shit.
All right. Yeah.
You've been fucking around too much.
Yeah.
But if you're going to box, I need you to protect the people you're with. No, honestly, we love you here. You're the best.
Love you guys.
All the boys that watch this, they say that this is like a good
What
little
boys
treat.
watch this?
I have a lot of good friends. They all love you. They think you're hilarious.
That's nice.
All my boys, they say that you were ripping me really good. They love when you rip me. They enjoy it. So
That's nice. Well, you know, it's all love, right?
I know.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it. I don't know if is he sleeping or awake.
I'm good. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
You know, the only line that I felt a little bit of all the trash talk was when Kirill said, I need to smoke weed to tolerate you. And I was
That's
like,
fucked up.
That one stuck in my
he's
head for a
fucked up.
bit.
No, he's fucked
That
up.
one sat in the back.
No, he's grimy.
Whoa,
He is
this guy
grimy like
shows
that.
up here
And
like,
actually, the thing is, some of that shit is true. Me,
Well, yeah, that's why he meant it.
You
Yeah.
gonna be like this on this fucking whatever podcast, sitting next to me with the rest of the girls? He's mean to me too.
Yo, but I want you guys to be honest on the whatever podcast. If he says something you guys agree with, you guys gotta.
Yo, it's gonna be real hard for me to be like.
Yeah,
just
I don't
like
want you guys
only
to-
Imagine
on
you turn on me. Like, that'll
it
be.
might be very easy. Like,
don't
if
be
you,
frauds.
Like,
That'll be
I'll be like, yo, my man's making a lot of sense over
Yo,
here.
don't be a fraud.
I'll be like,
yo, you're
yeah.
scaring me.
Hey, don't be a fraud on there.
Yo, how do you know? I'm gonna text him and be like, yo, pay me like $5,000. I'm gonna switch halfway through. And I'll just be
Jew.
like,
The Jew.
I'm like, now that you think about it, these fucking whores. You know, is it any girls on with us or just us dudes?
I don't know.
Who's gonna tune in? To
that's a
3
good
dudes,
question,
6
He
dudes?
knows you're coming on.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's
What do you mean?
scheduled.
We're gonna show up in the lobby like we're robbing the place? Let us in.
He sent me the
Yo,
two.
hope he
nice
makes
to
you guys do
girls.
push-ups or some
He
shit.
sent me his 2 guys too, eh? The 2 COVID. He was really sad actually that Adam 22 didn't want to do it
Yo, Kirill, don't make us look bad on there, please.
because Adam
what
went
did
on
it
there
say?
already. Adam said, "I'm not doing that shit again."
Oh yeah. Well, you know,
Yo, don't be arguing just to argue over there.
I'm gonna argue
You
for
fucking-
everything.
Don't be a herb up there, bro.
What do you mean?
Like, yo, can you? You can rip it, but be honest with yourself. Don't be
What do you mean?
don't be coming up with some random shit that is gonna fucking.
Why you don't trust me?
Don't be no. I don't want to hear no hypocrite bullshit from you guys. Bro.
What do you mean?
Just come on,
Well, if I'm there to defend, it's a debate, right? I have to
pick a side.
only pick a side.
Yeah.
So when he says some shit I agree with, I have to be like,
You have to have Tourette's.
I have to be like, oh god, he's making a lot of sense right now. Oh my god.
All right, listen, guys. I wish you luck on this whatever podcast because that's the next journey where you guys are gonna
Yeah,
be
July
on.
3rd.
I know you don't invite me to anything. That's fine.
You want to come for the ride to Santa Barbara with us?
It's gonna be in Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually might want to come watch this.
Yeah. Okay. Come.
But my problem is if I'm gonna start agreeing with the shit, I might have to go and be
Oh yeah,
out.
you like this guy though.
Yeah,
I
we
like
might.
him.
We actually
I
might
kinda
like
like
this
him.
guy.
I kind of like him. Some of the shit he says it kind of lights out for me. I think it's LOL.
Yeah, but think about it. We say a lot of dumb shit, so it's like, what's
yeah,
wrong?
but we say
We're also mean.
we say it
Shit.
differently.
The problem is that we're all gonna end up agreeing with him.
Hey, how about the bar I dropped?
What the stand-up comedy?
about being just like,
Hey.
I'm a real nice guy.
I've got some bars. That's one of my 9 bars.
All right, guys.
You gotta be
I'm
meaner.
honest,
You can't win them over with like logical kindness. Like I felt what you were saying, but I was like, bro, like you're showing up to a sword fight with like literally a toothpick.
Really?
Like a Q-tip. You're like, boop, oh.
Really? You thought it was toothpicky?
I think it's a moving speech after we destroy him.
Okay.
But we're gonna need to take our claws out because it's not gonna listen to like, oh, these are like.
I don't know what the
These-
fuck you guys are
we're
talking
all
about.
humans.
Listen,
We're all humans.
Right.
I love you guys so
Be
much.
like, listen, you clown ass bitch.
Okay, we got to go like that. Okay.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Also, if you guys get jumped
you
at
want
the
to see a
whatever
vagina? I'll
podcast,
show you a
protect them, please.
vagina.
Yeah, well, he has a big security guard. I think we should bring like a big black guy too.
Big black guy.
Yo,
Yeah.
just so you know, if you go over there and you guys get rinsed, he ain't coming in to help you. Yeah,
You're my backup.
I love you guys.
Love you.
Ryan, thank you for pulling up.
Thank you, boys.
Grill, I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
So fun.